needed help with the
Being.
map. That's what I was doing for. I just never turned it off.
Alrighty. Okay, for the questions. Maddie, we roll a d100 at the start of each thing to ask questions or learn more about our PCs. So you answer it in character. So that way everyone kind of gets to know and learn their character as well. Kanan.
Yeah, what's up?
38. What treasure / item / artifact that your character has collected during this adventure is the most important to them?
It's Greenwald, of course.
It's Greenwald.
That's
Well,
disgusting.
I don't want to say the obvious answer. I think
There's two
I
obvious
think
answers.
Eryx. I think
Eryx?
Eryx is the most important thing they've collected to him so far.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of mystery behind it, so it's a lot of fun to learn.
Caleb, what the fuck are you wearing?
It's called
Drip.
Greenwald with
Uh-huh.
a 29. What are your character's hobbies and interests outside of their class?
Well, I mean, I feel like that's fairly obvious.
Outside of your subclass?
Outside of my subclass?
Crochet.
Literally anything besides gambling.
Okay. Anything besides gambling?
Basket
Nothing.
weaving.
I
Underwater
guess
basket.
he probably likes spinning tall tales.
Yeah, like a little bard. You got a little bard in you?
And maybe a little bit.
Okay, that's interesting. I like that.
Of course,
Kalias.
flying is the goblin's hobby. Go ahead.
Well. Kalias. Does your character value their own best interests more than the party's?
No.
Really? Okay. Is that like a self-deprecation thing, or is it like you just
No, I think he
want to
just
see the best in others?
he wants. I mean, I think his own best interest in his mind are making other people's lives better.
Okay, I like that. Sorry, I'm still learning the name. Calicera. Calestra? How do you say it, Maddie?
Me? It's Calaria.
There's an S. There's not an S.
There's
I'm
no S.
dyslexic.
That's not an
I'm
S.
dyslexic.
There's not an S.
Calaria, right?
Yep.
Calaria. What deity, if any, does your character worship? What's their opinion on other people's worship?
Ooh. I mean, I don't think she doesn't worship. She wouldn't worship any deity. But she's okay with, other people worshiping as long as it's not their entire personality.
I hate zealots.
Rosalina.
Yeah.
79. What unusual talents does your character possess?
Oh, she can juggle. Yeah. I don't know.
You
I
can
don't
make one
know.
up if you would like. It's not that big of a deal. If you think. Besides languages.
I
That's
do
not
know a lot
unusual.
of languages.
Knowing what fake furniture is.
I do know a lot about fake furniture, and I know a lot of languages.
Okay. Bahamut, which is Nathaniel. So Aries. Excuse me. What battle in the campaign has been the most memorable to your character?
I think I know which one it is.
The soapy one.
I knew that, dude. I fucking knew it.
No. Actually, fuck. That being
There hasn't
silly,
been many.
there'll probably be. Yeah, it hasn't been many. Like, can I re-roll? Because it really hasn't.
Yeah, reroll. Go ahead.
You haven't had.
I was thinking the first one where you saved Rosalina and Kyle, but
Yeah, but that wasn't a battle. That was just like an escape.
okay, 73. Let's do it.
So,
If your character knew what they were going to die, or if they knew that they were gonna die in a month, how would they spend the rest of their life?
he would probably go to Beaumont.
Really? You don't have to say anymore to keep it a secret. It's okay.
No.
I like
you
how
know
you
why
spell that.
though? Yeah, he'll
Yeah.
probably go to Beaumont.
I like
How
that.
do you spell
reasons.
Beaumont?
It's on the map.
It's on the map.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
it's on the farm, of course. how does your
Present.
character? Thank you, Valen. Sit down. How does your character feel about receiving/giving orders? Are they more of a leader or a follower?
I think it depends on the chain of command for Valen. I think he would, if he knows he's outranked, then he would follow. But I think he is
What about
more
in the current
primarily.
party?
Uh,
Like right now, if y'all had to start a battle with these 8, what do you think?
mm, I
Or are
think
there like certain
with-
people you would take orders from, but not others?
I don't. I think he would listen to orders from anybody in the party, but he would also give. So it'd be kind of, he almost sees y'all as equals right now, and not really anybody
that.
higher, or anybody lower,
I like that.
because he hasn't assessed, I think, everybody quite enough.
Everyone's physically higher than Greenwald.
Sorrel, are you dying still? No, you're good. Okay. 26. What would your character say their best trait would be? Did we already do this one? For you?
You did. That was your question
I don't
last
know.
session.
Yeah, you can reroll if you'd like.
I know it was a question. I don't know if it was asked to Sorrel before.
87.
It was because she answered like her. I don't remember, but I remember you getting asked, and it was something with like earnesty.
Yeah, I think so. 87. What
No, I think
major?
I'm incredulous. I think that's what I said.
You said you outwardly seem relatively trusting, but inwardly are always suspicious of people's motives. I wrote it down.
I'm gonna change this one just because. But what school of magic would best represent your character? So like necromancy, transmutation, divinity, those kind of things.
Can I have all of them?
I can look them up. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's abjuration, which is like protection magic, transmutation, which is like changing things, conjuration.
Enchantment.
Conjuration, which is like conjuring up things, necromancy, which is necromancy. What Gabe said, enchantment.
Evocation,
Evocation.
illusion, and divination.
Divination has to do with like the future and stuff.
Evocation is the damage one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah, that
creating
one.
stuff.
Okay. Well, yeah, that was the that were the questions. So now we are going to start back into the mansion where we were. I will say before we start, like in the session, we are going to change a few things about what happened last session with the soap fight. So the soap fight's going to happen. All of that stays, but when Valen punched and the slime came out and exposed itself, that whole portion isn't going to happen. So it's just going to be Valen regular punching. Because we didn't want the whole slime thing to come out. Because that was a private thing that happened. Everybody okay with that? The only person that would have seen
Yeah,
would
I'm okay
be
with that.
Sorrel, Kanan, and Ares. So just remember that y'all haven't seen the slime. Or that it moved and stuff like that.
Well, hasn't
yeah.
Harry seen it before, anyways, with the deer?
Yes, and Kanan has seen it as well. But the fact that it was moved because the whole thing that Valen did last session with like putting in the tub and all that stuff, it moved his wrist now. That whole
Good.
portion is not known until somebody notices it or he brings up stuff like that. Okay, is everybody okay with that? We're tracking.
Yep.
We're good. All right. Okay, Valen, you here?
Yes. Present.
Okay. So we're going to start about pretty much right after everyone's going to sleep. Are there anything else before people are dozing off? Who's asleep? Who's not? What's kind of going on?
I'm probably just petting the dragon since it's laying with me.
Hmm. I am. Yeah, I'm just in bed.
I'm just laying in bed. I like how the
Look,
parrot got a bed.
I was literally about to say that. Why the fuck does he have his own
Eric
bed?
got his own bed.
No sleep. You can leave the mansion. Yeah,
You're around the woods, right? Like in the wilderness.
you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave out, and I'm gonna send you something. Just say yes or no. Oh, can I go hunting? Like, can I wake up early enough to go hunting in the morning?
Yeah, if you want to wake up instead of leaving the mansion now, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna leave the mattress, right? Because like Aries was kind of figured like he wasn't welcome to. He's kind of pissed off because Blade was pulled on him.
Okay, so you're gonna
He probably
sleep
would have just
outside.
outside. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you have camping gear, so if you're more than welcome to do that. If anyone's awake, I'm sure y'all would hear him if there'd be any conversation. I know Greenwald's awake, but yeah, you're more than welcome to leave. Greenwald, if you would like to hear, or if you're kind of dozing off, you can roll a perception.
Okay. Roll perception.
Yeah, Nathaniel, if you're being kind of quiet about it, you can roll stealth.
You say I could roll a stealth, or was it someone else?
No, not you.
Okay.
Aries for.
Well, he's
He's-
not. He's just walking out. He's not
kinda
being
walking.
quiet. He's just grabbing his shit and just, boop.
Okay. Then yeah, I think Greenwald would see or hear him if
Okay,
there's
so,
something
like-
you'd like to do.
I guess I'll like peek out the door and be like, "Hey, what are you doing? It's bedtime."
he's just gonna ignore you. Just walk out. You can see like he's a little
Wow.
upset. He's a little upset. He's spaghetti. He's just walking out. He's gonna like. He's not gonna ignore you. He's gonna look at you and just be like, give you like the not right now kind of look, and then walk out.
I just go back to the dragon and go, "Half orcs, huh?"
Is there a kitchen?
It's not. James is always there though. If you would like something, he said this before.
Oh, did we just like call him?
You just call him, yeah.
Okay, I wanna kind of go up to my door because I don't. I guess I'm a little unfamiliarized with it, and I kind of call out James, like opening the door.
Yes, sir.
Could I get a few bottles of alcohol, please?
Glasses or bottles, sir?
2 bottles, please.
2 bottles of wine coming right up. Oh my god. You'll leave and come back with 2 bottles of wine.
I grab them and I say thank you, and I close the door.
Of
Okay.
course, sir.
Oh, he's running.
No,
With like rose petals on
course,
the bed.
James.
been real lonely in this mansion now.
I'll have to come grab the wine bottle from somewhere.
It's the second wine bottle.
Yeah.
Is there a mirror in the room?
Yeah, I'll say that this is a vanity, sure.
I go down and I set one of the bottles down, and then I open the other bottle and just start chugging it. Not the whole thing, but just down a lot.
Okay.
And I pull out the family photo I have,
Mhm.
and I kind of look at it and then look back up to the mirror and just think to myself, what have I become? And then just continue to drink.
I have become soap.
Make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Can I purposely fail it?
Yeah. then you are starting to feel the effects as you finish the first bottle. You are getting very intoxicated.
Is the first bottle done or no?
The first bottle is done.
Okay. I just gonna set it down beside me. I think now I'm kind of like sitting down against the vanity, kind of just back against it, just drinking and looking at the photo.
Now, is there anything else anybody else wishes to do before we move on? Rosalina, are you going to bed? Sorry.
Oh, I just wanted to talk to Eric's.
We can do that, and then Rosalina, if you'd like to do anything, we can come to you after. What would you like to say?
Yeah, I just want to look at him and be like, so, Valen talks to you sometimes, and he seems to understand you. Do you speak?
He'll look at you, and his eyes are kind of just like two circles, like ocular lights, like a soft golden glow. Nothing too crazy, just more like a yellow than gold, actually. They're just dimming, brightening, and he's just gonna nod.
Is there a reason you won't?
He's gonna think for a second, and he'll look around at Sorrel and at Greenwald and back at you and just kind of tilt his head.
I mean, is there a reason you won't audibly speak? Is there... we had met another Warforged just like yourself, and she had the ability to speak. Is it broken? Do I need to try and repair it, or?
He's gonna slowly turn his head no.
I see. Well, it's getting pretty late, Eric, so I'm gonna head to bed.
Yeah, and he'll.
You know, I feel like I remember something like this from a past life, but only vaguely.
Metal.
Copyright.
I want to strangle you sometimes. This takes me back to the great sacrifice. Anyways, he's gonna slowly walk over as quietly as he can. He's gonna just sit next to you, to where his head is head height with you, Kanan, and he's just gonna observe as you fall asleep. For all you can also see Eric's do this as well if there's something you'd like to do or say.
Mira.
Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't looking at the map. I was looking at everyone else. He's right in between us.
He is. He's
and he's looking at Caden.
He's sitting, so he's about head level to y'all as y'all are laying down in the bed, and he's just looking at Kanan, sitting right in between you.
I'm just gonna roll over. Try and go to sleep.
I'm gonna piss.
Yeah, Rosalina.
Yeah, so before we ended the session, I got a little message.
You did.
From somebody that I didn't want to get it to. So, I don't know what I want to do, though. I don't really think there's anything. I don't know. Is there any way that I can, like, explore it? Do I need to do, like, an Arcana check or anything? Or...
Like, to recognize the name? Or what are you trying to look for here?
I guess, how the person found me, or
yeah, make an investigation or perception with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Damn. I'll do an investigation. Big money.
Don't really know.
Okay. Well, I guess the only thing, because I can't really figure it out right now about anything, I think that Rosaline is gonna go to sleep with like a little bit of like anxiety, and she's just gonna continue writing in her journal, just saying what happened, the soap fight, what she heard at the end of her night, and she's just gonna go to bed because can't really figure out what's going on right now and how it all happened. How it all happened.
He's got monkey chief back there.
That's kind of live. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of live. I'd hang that on my wall.
So I think that she's just gonna go to sleep and she's just gonna be worried throughout the whole night, just thinking that something bad's gonna happen, but she doesn't know like what to do. Maybe it's a fluke in her head. Maybe it's just must have been the wind.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Valen. Or Callios, I'm sorry, did you want to do anything?
No, I think I just went to sleep early.
Okay. Valen,
Yes.
how would you like to finish your night before you go to sleep?
I would. Could I just pass out here on the floor?
Well, welcome to. Would you have called for more bottles?
Uh,
For the second?
no.
Okay. Then, as everybody falls asleep, Valen, you are going to get a dream. Drinking tonight, your head is rushing. There's a lot of thoughts, thinking about your family, those people in the photos that you have, thinking about where you are, how far you've come, how you don't know much about this world anymore, and how lost you seem. Sleep eventually finds you, and there's no dreams. It's just nothing, just a black void. Until a single thread of silver light starts uncoiling from the darkness, like smoke, starting to whirl around you. You find yourself standing young again, as you were in your past life. Whole. You are the Sentinel again. Your armor is polished, your shield unharmed, no chips. Your reflection stares back at you, and you are what you were. Then cracks start appearing in the world around you like a spider web. Your vision becomes blurred for a second, as if the dream itself is breaking. You hear a voice, soft, but everywhere. Not from one point, but all around you. We are not forgotten, only scattered. It's time you remembered what you tried to lose. From this broken dreamscape that you're in, flames start blooming all around you. But not the type that consumes, like a wildfire or a forest fire. They forge, they build something. You stand in a great chamber lit with molten rivers, and you see a bench Sitting at a bench is a tiefling with sharp eyes, soot-covered hands, assembling something intricate. Glowing, his fingers move with divine precision, each rune carved into metal like a prayer. You remember your old party member. Darian Nightville looks up from his work, the heat simmering off of him. Not all creations are made to obey, he says, his voice echoing like hammer strikes. Some were made to follow you home. And behind Therian, for the briefest moment, Eric stands, not quietly formed, but still being built, glowing from within, blueprints and soul intertwined. And then the light from the fire breaks. The forge collapses into flames. Wild now, roaring, alive. Amidst a ring of blackened earth and soot stands a woman. Her hair flows like molten gold. Her hands alight with this untamed power. She holds her arms tight, shaking, as if trying to keep the fire from devouring her whole. Velistra. She turns only slightly towards you, tears like lava streaking down her cheeks. You never ran from my fire, even when it burned you, she says. And she reaches towards you and crumbles into ash in front of you, and wind sweeps her away. From there, fades to black again, and then boom! Thunder crashes. Steel strikes. Valen, you blink, and now you're in the middle of a battlefield. There's blood-red sky, and you see a half-orc with a giant golden cloak spinning through enemies like the sun dancing in the sky. Each strike leaving after images of radiance flowing through him. Andros, the gold brand. He turns, bruised and smiling. You stood when I fell. Just don't forget how to rise, brother. And he slams his fists into his chest and vanishes in a burst of golden light. Suddenly, there's silence. And you blink again, and you see a rope bridge swinging from a giant cavern. The wind howling through the empty space below. Dangling upside down from a single rope is a small goblin with a wide brim hat, flipping a coin upside down. Brickle, 2 pennies, grins at you. Even the fall has luck in it, he says. Yours just hasn't run out yet. And he flips the coin again, but lets it fall this time. And falls chasing after it into the darkness below. You look down in the darkness and it consumes you again. It's calm now. You blink again, and you are now standing at the edge of a still lake beneath a sky of swirling stars. The air is warm. The silence sacred almost. Walking across the lake's surface is an animal-like woman in flowing silks. Ilzira, the shaded muse. She doesn't face you, but she speaks. You are not whole, she says, but neither are we. Seek the echoes. They're louder than you think. And she falls forward into the lake and disappears beneath the surface. Not a single wave. But her reflection remains in the water. You blink again, and you are now standing in a vast temple, open to the sky. Statues long crumbled. Wind rustles. And a robed figure kneels at an altar. Their hands are glowing with a gentle, radiant light. A presence you feel in your soul as familiar, calming, and grieving. Solith Cal Silmarius. He never turns to you. You were the sword, he whispers. I was the light. Both burned, both remember. He begins to rise, and a wave of light explodes outward, erasing all. Then, weightlessness hits you. You're floating above an endless void. You look down and you see a massive shape, a gigantic person, and beneath him you see tentacles and a monstrous being locked in battle with a towering Goliath in black war paint. The Goliath drives his axe into the beast's heart, and as these two plummet in the abyss together, with you above them, he shouts up to you, I died remembering you. And as the world folds on into itself, you are back where you started, alone, with a silver threaded coil around you once more, tight and comforting. Then one by one, shadows of figures start appearing around you in a circle. Their forms waver, but you know them. Their presence weigh on your chest, heavy. They don't step forward. They do not explain, but they speak as if they are one voice, as if speaking from memory itself. They say, you are not a weapon. You are a sentinel, and we are waiting. And in your hands, you look down, materializes a sword. Your old sword that you carried with every battle. Not cracked, no bloodstains, no chips. Not forgotten. And you look up again to look towards those shadows. Nothing. And then you jolt awake. Heart pounding. Probably cold sweats. Head hurts a little bit from the drinking night before. And you feel comfort around you. As you're calming down from this weird and vivid dream, you hear a soft voice around you. Brother. As you turn and you see Eric's sitting next to you with his hand on your shoulder. What do you do?
Am I still drunk?
No. You woke up the next morning. Your head hurts a little bit, but you're okay.
Uh, I kind of he's like waking me up.
It's more of like you were tossing and turning and making noise, and he came to comfort you And as you woke up, like sitting up, is when he put his hand on your shoulder and said, "Brother."
I kind of squint my eyes, kind of rub my eyes a little bit, and turn around. I say, "Yurix, hey, is that you?"
I'm right here, brother.
I'm so happy to see that you are speaking again.
I'm not completely whole, but for you, I will speak. For Kanan, soon, I will speak.
Do Do you know what happened to the others?
I know little, but my memories, my enchantments aren't what they used to be. After you shut me down, I lost some of it, protected somewhere in the world, but they're not with me anymore.
Well, I believe we should attempt to find the remnants of them.
Of course, brother. Around this time, Kanan, you and maybe Callios would probably be the first to wake. As you do, Kanan, you can turn over and see Erix is not by your bed as he was last night.
I'll just get up, kind of start doing my morning routine.
Callios, are you praying in the morning? Are you?
Yeah, just daily prayer. Sorry, I locked in and wrote that whole thing down, and my brain is tired from having to listen and focus that much.
I have it all written down. I read it, so
Yeah, I was
Alright.
about to say.
I got
You're saying that wasn't
got
all
it
off
down
the
too.
dome?
some of it was, yeah, because the way I wrote it, I'm stupid when I write, so I had to like off the dome some of it and change it. That's why I like stuttered sometimes, but I think I did.
Look at it, I was like, what the fuck am I writing?
Sometimes, yeah. I just wanted to make it sound good, so like I fuck up sometimes, but
It sound good.
thank you.
I'm just praying.
Valen, yeah, what would you like to do?
um, do I like hear anybody else like waking up or anything?
Yeah, in the next room over, you can hear Kelly say, like the morning father waking up, like he brushing his teeth. Yeah, he's praying. He fell over because he's so tired. Kanan is like loading his gun. Like,
Is he shooting it in the house?
Yeah, she's working.
it's Kanan, bro.
Where are the kids?
But you see the two empty bottles still
Rise
by
and
your
shine.
feet. And you see the picture still on the vanity next to you.
Who sees this?
Valen. He's yeah.
I grab it and pocket it, and I look to Erix. I say, I believe the others are waking up now. Last night was very hard on me, but I believe we should, go. We should join them.
Nod and slowly get up and reach down to help you up.
I tell them thank you.
And he will slowly start walking out. Kanan, are you outside to where you see him exiting the room, or
Probably.
no?
I'd be like,
Then
going into the bathroom.
yeah, you can turn around and see Erix just kind of leaving Valen's room slowly and walking towards you.
He's his own man. So you can
I got a question.
just hang out for a little bit here because I'm gonna get ready before we go. Do you need any maintenance done to you, or
Softly turn his head no, and then he'll turn around and sit right
yeah,
outside.
so good man, and I'll kind of pat him.
Aries, yeah.
Oh, two questions. One, can I pray to my goddess? Well, three
Okay.
actually. One, can I pray to my goddess? And two, did I find anything on my hunt?
Yeah. So make a D100 check, or D100 roll for me. And what do you say on your prayer?
I'm asking her, what's her name? I forgot, and I can't find it on my character sheet.
I will look. Sorry. Calitha, the ever-turning tide. Yes.
I want
It's
to
a fire
ask
name.
her, like, Maiden of the Sea, Calitha, please hear me, guide me. I am lost. And
Sweet.
pretty much just asking for comfort.
You don't get a direct answer, but are you doing this in the morning or at night?
So while I'm hunting,
So in the morning, like
so
earlier morning.
yeah, early in the morning.
While you're hunting, you just kind of wandering through the woods, trying to be quiet and using your skills to try to hunt a deer, a rabbit, whatever you can find. And as you're wandering, you start feeling a little drip from rain, and you get a little wet. It's just a little sprinkle, nothing to soak you or anything, but and as you do, you look around and seems like the trees around you aren't collecting water. It seems like maybe the rain cloud's just above you.
Hmm.
Make two perception checks for me to see how well your hunt goes. See if you find anything.
All right. Let me open my character sheet. Perception is a +2, I think. Yeah, +2. I got a 9 on one and then a 14 on another.
Okay, it's a 16. Yeah, you find two rabbits.
Right.
On your hunt, do you hunt and kill them?
Yeah, I killed him.
It's easy enough with your trident. It's nothing too crazy. So yeah, you get both rabbits. You can prepare them how you'd like. You can bring them back to the mansion, whatever you'd like.
I'll just take them as they are, rabbits in my hand. And I guess I'm going to walk back into the mansion.
Okay.
Really pretty early.
Okay.
I'll say I started my day before the sun rose. I'm kind of walking in as the sun is rising.
Yeah, it's about 6 o'clock, 6:30 now. Valen woke up early, and so did the other two because they are usually early risers. So currently, it's only them three awake. As you walk
Is Valen, where is he at? Is that where Valen's at?
Okay.
Yep. I'm just sitting.
No. I'm gonna walk up to you. And then Aries is gonna try his hand at a joke by getting a bar of soap and tossing it at you. How does Valen take that?
Do you say anything whenever you throw it or no?
No, he kind of just like, hey, catch. and then you see there's a smile on his face. Like he is, like when you're fucking with somebody but you're smiling, so you know that it's a joke. That's kind of what Aries is trying to do.
Most cheesing, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, good catch.
I guess I would just catch it and just kind of. Okay. All right.
All right, so I pulled the 9.
Yeah, I will say, you were just hunting recently, Aries, correct?
Yeah.
Would you say that causes determination to hunt?
It would. Yeah.
So what does Valen see as he's looking at you and seeing your cheesy ass face?
You would see Aries' eyes that are normally like a calm blue have like a hint of gold as it starts to fade. Like the gold is fading and you see the blue coming through again.
Okay. I guess with the eyes thing, he would just kind of almost like turn his head a little bit. I assume he would see this before you even like toss the soap or anything. Like as you're walking in, kind of.
Yeah.
And kind of like turn his head, just like a questionable turn. But then in response to the soap, I catch it and I look at him, and I say, "Not this again."
No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I do need that back. I didn't clean it up. But and he's gonna hand over a scroll to you and just like, sorry for last night.
We do like an even exchange, kind of, and I look at it and I say, "What's this?"
It's a squirrel, to say sorry. Eat it, can make a little purse out of it. If you don't know how to do that, I could do it for you.
Squirrel coin purse is fucking peak. I love it.
At first, I thought he said scroll. Not
I
squirrel.
thought you said scroll too.
I thought he said scroll too.
Squirrel.
The squirrel.
Squirrel.
Okay, then I
Squirrel,
would
squirrel.
I would say, "What is this for?" And then would you respond the same?
Yeah, I also say like, it's a gift. Say I'm sorry. You can cook it, you can skin it, you can make a purse out of it. If you don't know how to do that, I could do it for you.
I think it'd be best to just give to James, and perhaps we can ration it very well.
Do what you will with it. If you get into James, I'm gonna hand him the other one. I'm gonna hand James the other one too. Like, can you prep this as well? Make a jerky out of it.
Yes, of course, sir. And he'll turn to you, Aries, and say, "How was your adventure last night?"
Eventful.
I
And
hope you found what you were looking for.
I think I found something. And you see like a smile on his face, kind of just like, I think I found something. I'm gonna walk away and go towards the restroom because I need a bathe.
And James will start cooking. Everybody else, if you'd like to wake up, you're more than welcome. Kanan is in the bathroom, I thought.
He
It's
is.
He's staying out front. How was I supposed to know? Oh, my bad.
No, I think
do you
he's
walk in? Wait, are you trying to walk into the bathroom though?
Oh no,
Is the door locked? Is the door locked?
Yes.
Well-
Yes. Hold on, let me go to my room.
Hold on,
Turn the
hold
other
on.
way.
Yeah, if you do try to walk in, Erix will stand and approach you,
Uh-oh.
and he'll just kind of put his hand out and shake his head.
He locked
Someone in there?
Shake his head, yes.
Big guy. I'm just gonna hit him in the chest.
And he'll turn his head a little bit and hit you back, but real hard, and it kind of hurts.
Ow.
It kind of hurts a little bit,
Yeah,
like.
I'm like, oh, all right. Boom, I'll do it again. This time a little bit.
And he'll do it
bit
a
more.
little harder, yeah.
I'll do it again, just a
Yeah,
little
okay,
bit more.
now I come out of the bathroom and I'm
You just see them just start.
Yeah.
They're just punching each other.
I feel like it's like one of those play fights. You just
Yeah. No, Eric's is playing into it. He's aware, and so he's definitely like hitting you a little harder than normal.
Yeah.
No one takes any damage, but yeah.
I'm just gonna look like I'm just seeing like two kids being kids. I'm just like,
Yeah. The second Cannon steps out, Eric's is gonna stop mid punch and like put his hand down.
Like, alright.
I'm just gonna shake my head and then just walk past. And I'll go sit.
Eric's
next
will
to
hit
him
you
and
one more
wait.
time and walk past again.
You motherfucker. Like, bitch.
Elliot?
Do we have any cooking supplies? I want to set up a makeshift kitchen in my room.
Yeah, you stole from the people. Remember?
Steal is a strong word. I don't really like to use that
You
type
paid
of
them back.
language
Well,
in my
Greenwald
house.
paid back with your wallet, but they were paid back. So yeah, you have a makeshift stove. It's not too big.
I'm making waffles in my room.
Okay. Yeah.
That's how I'm waking everybody else up.
Yeah. Everyone can smell the waffles.
When I wake up, how cuddled up is the dragon with me?
How do you sleep?
I'm just like normally, I guess.
You're kept
Just
awake by
laying
my
on-
dragon having zoomies.
Yeah, the dragon's like biting your nose or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
The dragon had the bad potatoes and he's gassing it up.
Dog, look at this
the
little guy and I
dragon.
scratch under his chin.
Yeah.
That's an amazing duo.
Greenwald and the dragon. Yeah.
Probably better than Sorrel and the dragon.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Also, your room is so bright. I feel like you usually sit in like a complete shadow, but there's actual sunlight.
Me?
Well,
Yeah, your room is
I
always
have
so
the-
dark. We can see.
I have my blinds up. Hold on.
you can't always be in the shadows.
Tell it to Batman, bro.
Back to the dark.
I'm back to normal.
Anybody else like to do anything as they're waking up? Any conversations?
Yeah, I got you.
I got you.
Yeah, everybody can smell. In the bathroom, you get out of the bathtub without falling. Yeah.
Can I do it again at disadvantage to do it in the bathtub?
Yes, please. I beg of you.
Soapy as well. I am soapy.
Yeah. So the DC is 12.
I'll break my neck and everything dies.
Aiden, Rosalina, Valen, you hear a like he's rolling around in the bathtub.
So early into the session where you eat shit.
No cap. I think the only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn around and I'm just gonna ignore it. What
James
am
is
I
gonna
gonna do?
appear and say, "Sir, are you all right?"
Yeah, I think I broke your tongue.
Yeah, he's gonna reach in to help you up, and he's gonna cast Cure Wounds and heal you up.
Let's go.
James,
Um,
put
You
some
did take a
whiskey
long
in my
rest, right?
coffee.
He does know how to make spiked tea if you would like to ask.
Can I get a
Spike
coffee, make it Irish?
Um,
Hot
Ireland.
toddy?
no, then he'll leave.
James should have just said, "What's Irish?" and then left.
Yeah, no, he doesn't make coffee.
James has a passionate dislike of the Irish.
No, just the French. He
James
hates
is-
French people.
I would say James the British.
He hates French
James is
people.
the-
No.
Turns out he's also French. He
James
just hates
is-
French people.
James
Everyone else in
did
the world.
say that he has a lot of tea and a lot of wine. Those are the only options you have in this household.
James did say he doesn't like a few groups of people.
He's not
He's
gonna
a part-
say who.
He's not gonna say who.
But it was
but
a
he won't give
tiefling.
hints.
It's a goblin doctor.
Big
The other
fan.
lane here because somebody else allowed it.
That's all I can do.
Goblin
Okay.
doctor. I love it.
Other-
Tiefling
Any
sword.
other
He supports my opinions.
conversations that happened before we head out for the next venture?
I'm eating my waffle.
I'll eat a waffle.
I walk out because I smell waffles. Like, I smell waffles.
Tonight I make you.
Thank you, Chris Rock.
I've
you
attempted
can
to
roll
get.
In the morning.
Roll for cooking.
I make
Alrighty.
you waffles.
I'm also attempting to
wife's
guess
name.
how each party member likes their waffles, but I'm not gonna ask.
Medium rare.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. Here it is.
Get out my wife's mouth.
Get my wife
Sure.
out your mouth.
14.
Yeah, they're pretty good waffles for a makeshift kitchen. There's no syrup; they're kind of dry, but the best you got.
James, I need you to whip up some cream. No questions.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's
Here's
nice.
your cream, sir.
James, you look tired.
Why does it smell like that?
Dude,
What
look
did
what
you
I
make?
found.
Thank you for shielding me, Eric's.
James is giving Eric some grief.
Oh, there's a lot for elves.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh no.
Okay. If there's
Yeah, what a
no
few
other
things that-
conversations, we will continue on the adventure.
I think I gobble up the waffles. I'm hungry.
Of course.
Me and Greenwald. Greenwald appreciates my cooking.
Yeah, I'll tell Kalios thank you for breakfast. It was very good.
You're
Kelly,
welcome.
you may be racist, but damn, you can cook.
I'm marking their names off my list.
All right. So, where are y'all headed? Are y'all just continuing on?
I
The
think
library,
we're
right?
going towards
The library.
the Great Library, right?
Great
The
library.
library.
That's where we plan.
The Green Library.
Mhm.
Little baby.
The little baby.
The Le Babier Solstice.
So we're like
We're
at the
going to
fort,
Libya.
right? Is that where we stop for the night?
Yes, at the fork. You do
And then-
know. Rosalina knows that left is the way you're headed towards the graveyard and the Red Mountains, and
Mhm.
right is towards Muckfield.
Can we see the Red Mountains? If we're at the
After
fort.
after an hour or so, you
Oh yeah.
can, yeah. So if you're walking, you can. Who is leading? What's the kind of marching order here?
I think
I would keep leading since
I'm doing
know.
the same thing I was doing, sitting in the cart that Eric's just pulling.
I'll also
Amen.
send the car bit up towards the front so I can keep an eye forward.
I'm up there with Rosalie trying to help her with like true north when it gets dark.
Yeah, I'll keep casting guidance on her every couple minutes.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I'm
Make
just pointing out fun boat tracks.
make a perception check for me.
Me?
As you start walking and you're kind of entering a weirdly flowery, colorful area.
Daydream.
Wait, let me do normal because I have disadvantage. Hold on. Big money.
Wait, add 3 to that.
9. Okay.
9.
Can it?
You can also roll if you like, because you were helping
Yes,
her.
we'll do
I'll allow it.
Huge. Perception is 2. 19.
19. Okay.
Thank you.
Um,
Berries.
you see in front of you a wooded wall. Kind of what looks like a fort, maybe. And you hear giggling coming kind of in front of you and off to the left. And with the 19, you see a bigger creature kind of rummaging through the flowers, giggling.
Does it look like they're attacking, or can just mind their own business? Like, what do they look like? What is their intention?
Can I
Well,
try
well,
to
You
Insight?
see, no, I say with the 19 perception, you can see what they look like. You see, I don't know, Maddie, what did they see?
Okay. You see a big, tall woman kind of kneeling in the flowers. She has gray rock-like skin with carvings in them. Long red hair, and she's just picking flowers and holding them up to her arm, or holding them up and going mm and then putting them back.
Is she a girl?
She's just hunched over.
And can you DM me a picture of your character?
Um,
I guess
La 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 la
Alright,
la.
so
I'm just going,
almost
la, la,
sneer at her.
Yeah, I'll lean. I'll lean
No.
forward.
No.
I'll lean forward and be like,
No.
why did we stop?
Wait a second. You see that, right? I'm gonna like point at this giant woman.
Are you pointing? Wait, who are you saying that to, Rosalie?
Everyone can see him.
I'm saying to Rosalina, no?
It might be a child. It might be in danger. We need to help.
No, wait, stop. Pause. It's not that deep. Look at her. She looks like she's having a
He
good time.
says it's not that deep.
I'm just
Maybe we should just move on, guys. She probably wants to be left alone.
Tra-la-la-la-la.
What if she's an overly large child that needs help?
No.
Maybe.
I guess I'm
I
gonna
would
like.
look at Aries and be like, I
No.
hear it, but I don't
No.
really see anything right
You-
now.
Do you want me to like
Just
sneak up and get a closer look?
No, I'm gonna approach her. She doesn't look harmless. I'm just gonna say, "What's up?" Y'all just stay back in case she tries to do something.
Our fearless leader, guys.
Why did we
I
let
didn't
him go
realize I
first?
was getting orders.
I say that
Well-
like as a joke. I'm like, our
Can you move your
fearless leader.
token now, Maddie? Sorry, I just
Just
check for me. Part.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Continue.
So I'm gonna like. I'm gonna stay. I'm not gonna go like into the grass, but just close enough so that she can like hear me without me yelling at her. Like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Good. And you are?
We're just passing through. I'm just trying to get a feel for you. See, you gonna hurt us when we walk by?
Yo,
No, I'm just picking flowers. They're not the right flowers, though.
Oh, all right. I think she's pretty cool. I'm gonna look at Sailor. She's pretty cool.
Is there like a certain flower that you're looking for? Hi.
Yeah.
By the way.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm just gonna walk away.
You're
I'll just
pretty.
see if she-
You're
I'll
purple.
just get a vibe check.
I'm purple. I'm a purple girl. And
Living in a purple world.
living in a purple world. What can I say? And you're tall. And
Thank you.
you're
Question.
tall and what I didn't really catch your name exactly. My name is Rosalina and who are you exactly?
They kind of walk out of the bushes and shake her hand. Oh, say, oh, I'm Caleria. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What are you doing here? What's going on? What's going on with you?
I'm just kind of wandering around. Stop to look at the flowers.
You like flowers, I'm guessing.
I love flowers.
La la la.
I love flowers. No, I'm not gonna say that to her.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Can I notch an arrow and shoot it at her real quick?
I'd allow it.
Put it
No.
on top.
Was that or Hawthorn? Or Heart? Oh my gosh, how do you say it?
No,
Hold
I'm
on.
just kidding. I'm not
Just
doing
written
that.
saying
on your
it.
sheet.
It was a
Oh, I'm
throwback.
sorry.
I'm not actually
Well,
doing
okay.
it. I'm not-
Halberd.
Halberd. There we go. Okay, listen, you thought my name had an S in it.
I'm stupid. All right. There's.
So are you just traveling alone all by yourself? Are you what are you doing? What's your
Yeah.
situation?
You know, I left home and I'm just kind of traveling, trying to, I don't know, just see the world and looking for battles and stuff, trying to grow my skills and everything. And I just saw the pretty flowers when I was walking along and stopped up to look at them.
You know? Yeah, I get that. You know, flowers are very pretty. I understand that very much. Come follow me real quick.
Are you sure?
I'll let you.
Right now?
Why
No,
should I?
I'm not doing anything. I promise. I'm not gonna. I'm not
Okay.
gonna do anything. I have a group with me. You met my other friend named Aries. He's a nice.
Oh, he didn't tell me
gentleman.
his name. Is Aries his name?
Well, yes, Aries is his name. I have a group with me right now, and I think that you would really find interest in them. If you're traveling alone, I would just come follow. Come follow.
Okay. I'm trusting you so far. Don't lead me wrong.
I won't.
The rest of your group, you see this woman. And do you want to do a full character breakdown for them if you'd like?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Oh wait, before she introduces herself, I'm just gonna say, me and Aries found this lady. She was just looking at the flowers.
So it's not a child.
Not a child.
No.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
Are you a child? Are you a child?
No. I just like the flowers. They
She
make me
likes
happy.
flowers. She is not a child. I had to make sure, but I wanted to introduce her to everybody else because she seems good. She seems friendly. I don't see any issues with her.
Okay, I'll believe you.
I'm big dumb idiot woman.
No idiot woman.
Yo, is she really okay? I got a question. Is she a Goliath? And is she like little
Roll
on the
insight.
less,
Roll
less
perception.
intelligent side?
Roll
Can I
perception.
roll perception as well?
Sure.
15.
I will as well.
No investigation?
If you would like to investigate this.
What are you?
What rank are you?
How old are you?
Tell me
Can
your
I roll,
race.
insight?
You didn't know how to
Calaria,
read you.
on a 25 investigation and an 18 perception. What are you? What do they see?
I mean, I think the best way to explain her. She's a really tall Earth Genasi. She's got a cool halberd. Kind of all you see. She's just frolicking along.
I just kind of shrug my shoulders and just lay back in the cart, waiting for old Eric's to pull me again.
I'm gonna
Lazy
look,
fuck.
I'm gonna look at Ken and be like, introduce yourself. Be nice. Kenneth, be nice and introduce yourself. Get up.
Oh my, okay. Excuse me, I can like crawl out of the cart. I trip on Sorrel's dragon's tail for a second. Oh shit, okay.
The dragon turns around and bites you in the ankle.
Oh shit! Bah, bah, bah!
Alright! I empty the clip? Oh shit!
I'll walk up to her. I'll kind of extend my hand, and be like, "My name is Kanan, and you are."
I shake his hand back and I say, "My name's Calaria.
Clara, that's a
You're purple too. Oh no, you're blue. You're blue.
yeah. You know.
She's purple, but you're blue."
She's colorblind.
Yeah, you know they're very similar. Me and her. She's my sister, so you know we're.
Aww.
Yep.
La 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 la.
Real cool. You know what? We could use you in our group. We need some more of that attitude.
Oh, but. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Rosaline, did you have something to say?
I didn't have anything to say. No, it's
Oh,
okay.
All right.
I thought we were friends. Why are you? What do you mean, Rosalina?
You didn't. No, you
she's
didn't do
She's not
anything wrong.
saying anything. I thought we were all
You
getting along
didn't.
pretty
You
nicely.
didn't do
but-
anything. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. I was just thinking of a old conversation. Oh, what was that? I just don't seem to remember right now. But I was just thinking of something. But you didn't do anything wrong. You're good.
You said your skin was gray and you had red hair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you, Sorrel.
That's out of character. That's out of character.
Just yelling from where she's at. Like, you said your skin was what?
Yeah.
What color are you?
Sorry,
Okay,
we got an
let me-
exam you have to pass before.
That's what I'm asking.
I don't know
Sing
about
the
these
Pinnacle
people.
National Anthem.
But we, heading to the Great Library. I don't know if that's something you'd be interested in.
I'm always down for an adventure.
Well, if you got nothing better to do.
Nah, I'm just wandering along.
Let's make sure.
I mean, as long as y'all like getting into fights and stuff, then yeah, I'm down.
Oh, we do. And I'll look directly at Aries.
Aries is gonna like smile and shrug, like, "What do you want? Fights are fun. Like, what do you want from
I
me?
think we
I
all
like
look
to
at
fight."
Aries.
I'm gonna like walk up and like just the broest like handshake you could possibly imagine. I'm gonna attempt with her. Be like, finally, someone of my own mind.
Do you accept the bro handshake?
She cautiously accepts the bro handshake.
Okay.
I don't know, that fellow over there gave you a real nice stare down. We could be
He
friends,
doesn't
though.
like. Yeah, he doesn't like fighting. Not as much as I do. That's why he cheats
Oh.
as like a joking manner. That's I say it like that.
By cheating, it's called thanking. He's not very familiar. But
Oh.
anyways, we can be on our way.
Well, I walk up and said, pick a number between 1 and 6.
Do I really want to pick a number between 1 and 6?
Pick a number between 1 and 6.
4?
Close.
Mm.
He's almost there.
Darn it.
I feel like that's something
No.
that would really entertain Calaria. Just keep on trying to pick up 1 through 6.
I almost got
Another
it.
one. Another one.
Damn it! Do it again,
Did I
do it again,
win?
do it again!
Okay, we'll pick a number between 1 and 6.
2.
2? Okay.
No!
And then I give her 3 gold.
I think we should put her in charge of the
Cute.
party.
And she's jumping up and down.
Yeah.
She's very happy.
Eric kind of hides behind the cart.
Oh, that's our buddy Erix. He's real nice.
I just wave at him.
How tall are you? Or like, can we
yeah.
is she taller than Aries?
You are taller than what you put in your character sheet. I will say.
Oh, okay, see,
Claire,
I
you
don't
put
know.
5'9". You are
I'm
taller
sorry.
than 5'9".
I didn't know. I
No,
was
it's okay,
like
it's
trying to
okay.
be realistic.
I'm taller than
Trying to be
you.
realistic.
So you are probably around 6'5".
Oh,
6,
period.
7.
Okay.
You could be 6'7" if you want to be even taller. You're more than
Yeah,
welcome.
How
let's
to.
tall is
6'7".
LeBron?
I want to be
6'9"?
tall.
Gonna be 6'9".
Yeah, let's be 6'9".
All right, you are Takashi now.
Perfect.
Oh, I just put 9'9". You are not 9'9".
Yeah, about 7-1.
But you are gonna go up and wait. I
That's fine.
apologize, but you are gonna be, I don't know, 245. You are LeBron now.
I am LeBron. Oh,
She's the Bronze Age.
You are
Yes.
my sunshine. Well, all right. Let's get going. We got a long journey.
Yeah. There is a kind of encampment directly in front of you.
What?
This is a gate right here. This is a gate right here. I'm sorry.
Okay. See, I didn't.
Yeah,
know.
that's why I kind of cleared out a little bit.
Oh,
But as the road goes in, it's a gate. Yeah, and there's one on the other side as well.
I guess last week.
Sorry.
Do you know what this place is?
who, me?
Yeah. Calaria,
Oh.
do you know what
That was fucking gold.
fence is for?
You know, I've been hearing little noises coming from there, but I just wanted to look at the flowers. That was kind of my only goal, so I just left them alone.
Yeah. Money, money,
Whatever
money,
that
money,
is.
money. That's what you hear.
Looks like a goblin camp to me.
Money, 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 money.
I looked
Sounds
at
like one,
Kalios.
too.
Does Kalios have any reaction to that?
Yeah, roll insight, Kalios.
Oh, I don't need you. I know what's there.
Yeah, roll insight with advantage. Roll insight with advantage.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
I can smell it.
how racist are you getting?
Do I have guidance active?
If you would like, yeah.
I would. Rub my temples. I sense them nearby.
I'm right here, man. Of course you do.
I got no sense.
Damn,
15.
no shit.
Double
You,
4 on guidance.
you
by
can
the way.
sense around 4 goblins near you.
I'm that racist? I could just... -1 for... Is that including Greenwald?
You just sense 4 goblins around you.
Oh, is he
Yeah,
is he the
nothing to do.
Rowan of this campaign?
I looked down to
Yeah.
my
No.
legs. I looked
My
down to
character is a good person, just raised not good.
I looked down to my legs. Boblin, they found us. Let's go.
Mr.
I'm not
Kanan
gonna do it.
cut in half and 2 goblins come out.
I'm just gonna draw my. I'm just gonna draw my shield
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll
and
go.
tuck my coin purse away.
I'll go knock on the door and be like, hello?
Hey, wait, be careful, be careful. Remember, they are goblins. You know what they're like. You know what I'm like.
I love this guy.
I don't believe
He
in,
just
in those.
gets it.
I don't believe in those stereotypes, Greenwald.
Oh, I mean,
door
you
opens.
probably should.
They are true.
The door
Also, there's
opens.
Greenwald's one of the good ones. Just kidding.
I have to look at the names. My bad. Give me 1 second. Yeah, the door
Why
opens
look-
and
Nothing. I'm just making nothing.
Nothing. Never mind. I don't want to even say it.
why
You
do
wouldn't
they
even,
look like
probably
that?
don't even care.
Yeah, they'll you all see the door open and the single goblin is like, "Hello, what are you doing here?"
No, we're just wandering around. We're on a little adventure and just seeing what's going on.
Brothers! How are you doing?
Hello.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna step back and let Greenwald take the lead on this one.
Yeah, he's ignoring all of you now and just looking at Greenwald.
So, what's the dealio here, huh?
This is kind of a makeshift camp. We don't really live here, but it's kind of all we got now. Are you joining?
Well, probably not. You know, I'm with these fellas here, but you know, we could maybe like stop by and see what's going on. And you know, as long as you promise not to do anything violent or thieving, you know, because I know what it's like.
Why?
Why? Why not do those things? Well, I mean, we might hurt you if that happens. I don't want to. I don't want to hurt you. But we just, you know, we're just passing through.
Well, we've already lost our home once. I don't want to lose it again.
Well, I don't want you to lose your home either. But we're just being cautious because we've ran into some no-gooders out here.
Yeah, no, this goblin or this conversation is now in goblin. Once Greenwald stepped up, it turned to goblin.
Oh yeah, of course.
Money.
I'm picking up like every fifth word because
Money.
This is something that-
Right?
You said what?
I do.
You speak goblin? Yeah. Then you hear just
Ella.
So like, what happened to your other home, huh?
I'm just walking back
Are
to
you
the
from?
car.
Are you
This
from
is-
the homeland?
I hear. I'm just like,
I'll be like, I'll just like tap on Ken's shoulder and be like, I got this. I can hear everything. I know what they're
Let's
saying.
say, no, our family was killed.
Ooh.
We lived in the mountains, just a little north here. There's owl bears in our old home.
Owlbears.
We can't really take care of
Oh
them.
yeah, them owlbears. They really they cause a ruckus, don't they?
Yeah, their family killed our family, and so now we live here.
I'm sorry for the troubles there. You know, it's never a good thing.
Oh, that's life as a goblin.
True. I mean, back in the homeland, we had to deal with them too sometimes, and
Yeah.
tricky business that.
Okay. Alrighty, well, and he's gonna start slowly shutting the gate.
Whoa.
I'm gonna.
We're not here to be a threat. We're just, we're just passing through, and it seems like here we have to go through here because it's got the road and your little wall here.
Oh, so y'all are coming in, or?
Well, I mean, we'd probably kind of have to if we need to get through. We're not gonna like do anything because
I will don't,
We're not
'cause
murderers.
we'll kill you.
Well, I'm sure you would.
Do I feel like this conversation's getting tense at all? Do I feel worried? I don't speak Goblin.
I mean, I think Rosalina would let you know.
No, I mean, Rosalina
I'm
and Greenwald's.
I'm anxious. I don't trust them.
They're pastors. Oh,
Well.
Rosalina and
Greenwald, though.
Mother?
Greenwald has my
kind of
trust.
lean in and say like, we're probably not gonna kill you or do anything, but self-defense and all that. But keep an eye on that red fella back there. He's not quite with the program about the
you
goblins.
see him look directly at you and point and say, "Oh, no, not for him."
I mean, don't do anything violent unless he does it first. But he hasn't done anything violent to me, so he probably
God.
won't.
Yeah, Sorrel.
I just said, can I have my dragon, like, perch on one of their tents and I guess survey like the camp.
Yep, you see exactly what you see.
Okay.
Now,
Anything
I
valuable?
They look broke, but these two goblins are playing cards and they have money on the table.
was gonna say, nah,
Okay,
I
I'm
understand the ways here. If you won't let us through, I can line the pockets a little bit if you need us to.
Uh,
Maybe even play a little game.
yes, sir.
I just, because my dragon saw the money on the table, I want to discreetly warn Greenwald. Just know you seem to have a little problem when you see shiny things, so I'm just gonna warn you.
Yeah,
There's
yeah, I
some
know.
money on the
I think
table in the back around there. Just
You
be
hear
careful.
money on the table and you immediately think gambling.
I think I have an idea here. We can play a little game.
A
Can I-
little game, you say? Yep.
Can I tap Greenwald on the shoulder? Just a little tap tap.
Yeah.
Greenwald? Greenwald?
can,
Greenwald?
can we talk? Can we talk real quick?
Yeah. Okay, what's up?
Still in goblin.
I'm gonna whisper it because I don't want him to hear too much. I'd be like, do you think that this is a good idea? To
Well, I mean, we gotta get through. We gotta get through, and
But what if? Okay, I understand what you're trying to do right now. But what if? What if it backfires just a little bit?
if the what?
What if it backfires? What if this goes wrong and then we have people wanting to attack us? That's what I'm worried about. I trust
I mean,
you.
that is a valid concern.
I trust you. Don't get me wrong, but I want everyone to be. I want you to be cautious if you're trying to continue this because I don't want to fight these people because they haven't
don't-
really done anything to cause any of this. You know. So
I mean,
I'm just saying.
I don't either. But I will say that goblins love a good game, and they tend to not go too crazy if they lose. And I might like, what's the word I'm looking for? Cheat the game a little bit in their favor, so that way they feel like they're winning.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying. I'll let you do your thing, but remember that I can listen to what y'all are saying, and I
Mhm.
just want us to be cautious because I don't want anything to go downhill quickly.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I can probably get through to them. I mean, we look alike, kind of.
Yeah, yeah. If like I said, I trust you. I just I
And
don't want it to go bad.
I don't either. And right now, I don't see much of a choice since they're kind of blocking off the road.
No, lead the way. Lead the way.
Why don't we just
So
walk
fellas,
around their
Can
wall?
I roll
To
insight?
the cart and stuff.
Can I insight these guys?
Oh yeah, we could just walk around.
You can, yeah. No, the cart can't go through. So these logs are actually giant trees. It's just the canopy's cut off, so you can
Okay.
actually see like the surrounding
Oh
area.
my
So
god.
inside, they look like goblins, and these two
Nice.
inside look like they're gambling.
I mean, you
Oh,
could have just said
right.
they're goblins. We could have gathered the rest of them.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Context.
Let it be known, Greenwald. He says to you, "I'll let you in, and I'll even tell you where our old house was, if you play a little game with us.
Okay.
You and your little
I love a
buddies.
little game. I do like a little game.
And we put money on the line, though.
I do too. I'm known
Okay.
for this.
In common, he says, "Come on in,
Well, you heard him.
I'm not going in.
whoever."
I'll go in just because I'm trying to watch on Greenwald a little bit, trying to pay attention on what's going on.
I'll
I'm gonna,
stay
like-
with Calio, Sorel, and Valen.
I'm gonna like walk past and I'm like, Greenwald, what's going on? What happened? Why'd you stop?
Well, we're gonna play a little game.
Oh,
Yeah, and you see a table of cards in front of Greenwald, so you know exactly what's going
What
on.
happened to Calais?
You guys may not know
Where'd she
this. You guys may not know this, but
She
in our
disappeared.
culture,
Wait,
in our culture,
what did
we
you do
love
with her?
playing little games.
I didn't do anything with her. She was
Yeah,
there,
fucking
and
died.
then she was gone.
He was there.
I think she's underneath one of y'all. I think Kalios.
Mm-mm. I was over here.
She was
Everyone
like
check
right
your-
next to me, and then
Check
she
your
just
Check your Eric.
screens.
She disappeared.
Where did she go?
Like, so you could do like the
Show the
Followed the
DMs.
Purple-
purple lady, and she made me disappear.
Purple lady, what did you do? Fuck, I guess.
She's gone. She's gone. She went into the void. There
I'll
she
just
is.
Add another one, I guess.
I don't know where she,
She
went.
went and started eating their food.
All right.
No,
Go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say, I was just gonna look at the goblins, and I'm just gonna wave at them.
Yeah, these two just kind of like look at you and look back at Greenwald.
Don't worry, guys. She's cool. She's with us.
They'll nod a
Can I
little
sit
bit.
at the table? And I want to try to gamble as well.
They'll look at you and just like,
And I say in Goblin, run him for everything he has.
This is a man's game.
they all laugh.
I'm gonna, can I recognize that? Because I feel like he would have said that to me before. When we played on the show.
Roll a history
Yeah,
check,
like-
see if you remember it. Yeah.
Oh, I do not. I don't got any bonus assists. No, 5.
Yeah, they don't remember, but they all giggle and like this one right here just kind of like they kind of bring you in so you can sit down with them.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna play a little game. Who's playing?
I'll just say, fellas, since you know we're your guests, we'll play the game of your choice. What game do you want to play?
Out of game, like in real life, it's called Ride the Bus, but we're gonna do it with dice, not cards, because I don't have cards with me currently.
This boy's been waiting for this
I
moment.
got cards.
You got cards?
Yeah, I got
I
cards.
also have cards.
Okay.
I have like 30 decks of
All right,
cards.
tell me where to pull. I'll pull the camera down.
Yeah, get one. We'll do Callios since you're playing. We'll do Callios, so it's house. Do you wanna do it, Connor?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hold on.
We'll do it with him
Pick a
since he's a
country.
house.
I collect card decks. Pick a country.
Russia.
Afghanistan.
Yeah,
I don't have Afghanistan cards.
Russia.
Iraq.
Mars.
Do you have Haiti?
North
not
Korea.
Germany.
You guys are getting
North
Singapore.
Korea. You pulled out a bomb.
Can I get Germany between the years 1935 and 1945?
Yes, I have the Nazi deck. I actually can't put my camera down though.
Okay, well, just kind of pull facing us.
Oh shit! I didn't realize
Okay.
my shorts were hiked up that high.
I don't know how to
I'm
play
a fool.
that. so-
Okay, I will explain it.
Which?
He'll
We
say,
know.
they'll say to you, can you shuffle the deck? Do you mind?
Yep, I'm doing it. Jokers or no
Um,
jokers?
No jokers. They'll say to you, do you know how to play Ride the Bus? Does anybody
No,
here? Or
I-
do you want me to explain it? Okay,
I'm out of play.
so there's 4 rounds of
What if
it's
we do a
luck.
practice round?
Okay, we can do practice round. But I'll still explain it as well. There's 4 rounds. There's suit or red or black, and you pick red or black. And he flips a card, and if it's a red card, you continue, and if it's a black card, you lose. And then after red or black, it's higher or lower than whatever number is on the card. Then after that, it's inside or outside. That's inside of the 2 cards. So say you pulled a 7 and you pulled a 10. Is it inside 7 and 10? 7, 8, 9, 10? Or is it outside? So 1 through 6, Jack through King. Or Jack through Ace, sorry. After inside, outside, you play
Suit.
suits. Sorry, thank you. You play suits. And if you can guess a suit, you get 20 times your money.
Mm.
Oh, there's a website. Didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's 2 times, 4 times, 20 times.
All right, deck shuffled.
Okay. We will do
Alright.
a practice game. Singapore, sick. All right. So when I say flip a card, you can flip the top.
All right.
So if you want to hold them up, so we can see you kind of flip the card. This is the practice round, so no money on. And they tell you can either, if you play suits, you have to win 1. If you don't play suits, you have to win 3 in a row. Okay.
Okay,
Can you do that?
I can try.
Okay. Aries, you're also playing?
Yeah. I found a website here if you want to use that, Ethan. I sent it to you. It's literally right at the bus simulator.
Well, Connor already has his ready.
Yeah, we can just use it.
Okay.
It's not a big deal. Yeah.
Case open simulator. Let's do it.
All right. So, Greenwald, Aries, red or black?
Red.
Black.
Black. Flip the first card. Black. Black 5. Okay, so
What were the
Greenwald,
bets?
you're out. This
This
is
is
practice
practice
round. Yeah. Greenwald, you're out. Aries, you're still in. Now, is a black
Question.
5.
Are we doing ace high or low?
Ace is high. Ace is 11.
Ace is high?
Ace is high.
Okay. High.
Well, ace is technically like
Or
14.
what? 14. You know what I mean. So higher than 5. Okay. Flip the card. 7. You're in. So inside 5 through 7 or outside.
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 Flip the card.
Outside of 5. Outside.
5.
It's
5 is
inside.
inside.
Fucker. Okay, that's bullshit.
Okay. Do you get kind of how to play metal?
I'm starting to, yeah.
Okay.
Isn't this that what was you playing on that
Yes,
drug game?
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the exact
Yes.
same.
Yes.
Do
Yeah.
you want me to
Okay.
reshuffle those in, or do they go into a
Um,
discard?
Oh,
Yeah, there's
I
so
got a
many cards,
question,
it doesn't
Ian.
matter.
What is this game
What?
called inside D&D? Because there's no buses.
Um.
Ride
Ride
the
the
trolley.
Ride the
Ride
wagon.
the carriage.
It's called Rob the Cart because it's an original Goblin drinking game, right? Or Rob the Cart.
You said shuffle these 3 back in, or just
Well,
Yes,
well. Why am I not surprised?
Okay.
join the cause,
How much
brother.
money are y'all putting in?
I'm putting in 5 gold.
I'll also put in 5 just to, it's
Okay.
I just want to point out to the party that in this world, all of these stereotypes have been actually true. Greenwald is actually trying to resist the physical urge to steal. Us tieflings have our own physical problems that we literally can't control because of our biology. It's racist, yes, but it's also true.
Let y'all hear in the
Um,
background.
It occurred to me that I'm saying this as I shuffle.
Weekend.
It occurred to me that I wanted eventually to get over my biases, but if they're right, I don't know if I will. I like Greenwald though; he's chill.
Greenwater is
Boy
chill.
just spilt his milk.
Chill. How you see that, bro? Chill. As eating
Okay.
a cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Okay, Nathaniel, are you here?
That does not look like it. No.
He's gone.
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel, are you here?
I don't know if you had his.
I see you. Why you just ignoring
I was
us?
taking a piss. I was taking
He
a
plays
piss.
the
Okay.
ride the bus.
Y'all
of
both-
eternal
Y'all
damnation.
both put 5 gold on.
Yes.
The
Yeah,
money
5
goes
gold.
up and up as you go. Okay. Red or black? 4, 3,
Red.
2. Y'all both said red.
yeah.
Flip.
Red.
Hey! We're still
Red,
in. What
okay.
is that?
So
Red
now
8.
y'all both have 10 gold.
8. It's an 8.
There's a
red
red
What
8.
was that, though? I don't have my glasses on. It was an
8.
Okay.
Diamonds.
Higher or lower than 8? 5, 4,
Lower.
Low.
3. Lower than 8. Roll. Flip, please.
Jack.
We lost.
Y'all both lose your 5 gold. Take out 5 gold, please.
Excuse me.
You hear the goblins there. Ah! They're giggling.
Good
and-
one, guys. Good one.
I feel like their laugh sounds like a coin
Can
purse.
can I insight this card game though? Make sure they're not cheating. Because I played with Greenwald before. He's cheated me before.
DM, should I be
Insight.
So I like to
cheating?
insight.
Okay.
Yeah, roll insight.
Look at the cards. Start making. Make it in our favor.
Insight.
it's a little-
Well,
It's hard for us to cheat because it's their cards.
Well,
it is, but they could cheat.
Yeah.
this woman right here is the one that's doing the thing, and you see her. She's constantly shuffling. Like that's just her natural. Like she's shuffling
I mean,
and then stops,
she's
pulls the
shuffling?
card.
Orange
She's just
shuffle
doing
cards.
this. She's just
Right,
That is not.
Is she
might
shuffling
say
underneath
her
her shirt like
blood.
this?
Constantly shuffling.
She's
Wouldn't,
shuffling underneath her shirt like this?
Wouldn't Greenwald be able to tell
You really
immediately
wanna
if
get
there's
the cards
cheating?
mixed up like this.
Yeah.
This is really
Yeah,
how
really. You want to like
card shuffle.
Thank you.
Like
Hold on,
this.
hold on.
Really
you know?
make sure.
Yeah, I bet that's how you shuffle your card, huh?
Yeah, my extremely small nanometer card.
No, that thing big.
They actually, I have the world's smallest deck. Actually, the world's
Okay.
smallest deck.
We're gonna do another
Small
round. Red. How much gold?
putting
Please
5
do
gold
another
back on.
5.
5. Okay. You good?
Yep.
All right. Red or black? 5, 4,
Black.
Black.
3. Okay. Flip.
Red.
Red.
Y'all lose 5 gold. Mark it off.
Calios, I have a feeling that we're losing gold in there. I don't know what it is though.
I need a calculator because my brain don't work that fast.
I have it up. You're good.
I do not care.
Oh, you meant for
What?
yours.
Oh,
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slap 5 more on the table.
I just hope there are no.
Wait, you got a
bees,
drink in this
flowers.
place? I'm gonna ask for some alcohol because I'm getting the mood.
This one right here just kind of looks at you. He looks dumb, like he doesn't know what you're saying.
No, I say
Drink though in
in
this place
Goblin.
though, please.
I say in Goblin, grog. This is their grog.
He turns around to where Sorrel's sitting, this big barrel on its side. You see the dragon
yeah.
upside down. Go, 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 go.
Hey, chug.
Yeah, good drink. So y'all both put 5 down.
Mm-hmm.
I put 5
Okay, we're gonna do this 2 more times.
Okay.
So it doesn't take up the whole session.
Yep.
And they'll say the lady will say, get to you don't have to win a suit. You just got to win something. And I'll tell you what you want.
Yeah.
All right, red or black? Yeah, let's put 5 down.
Red.
Black.
5. Okay.
Yes,
Black
go.
Jack.
Let's go. Let's go.
Greenwald, you lose. 5 gold. All right.
Lower.
Lower than a jack. Flip, please.
I swear, if you pull a king, queen, or ace, I'm flipping my desk.
Queen.
You lose 5 gold. They're all laughing at you. Yeah.
I leave my money. I slam the table and I walk away like this is bullshit.
Aries, calm down. It's just like
Kanan laughs outside. He hears that. He's
Yeah, this woman looks at Rosalina and says, "You gamble?"
I've never gambled.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, come on, Rosalina. Let's try it once. You know. See how you
Rosalina,
feel about it. It's just fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
Why not?
And she'll look over at Caleria. Huh?
I'm gonna look at her and be like, she's asking if you want to gamble. You want to gamble with us?
Do you want a camel?
Sure.
What are they saying about the bramble in there?
I have no
If
idea.
I can move my token, I would move it over there.
Oh, I swear I changed
They
it.
have the preamble in there?
You did.
What
but
about
you
this
considered it was
ensemble?
nothing, Ethan.
Yeah, but it should have stayed. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. No worries.
Fuck are the
You're
cave.
just looking at this
Word.
pretty tent.
There you go.
They're
Green.
giving away free sandals?
Okay. Now we're gonna do
Hospital sample?
Greenwald, Rosalina, and Caleria.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. How much gold y'all putting?
Just another
I'll put
5.
5. All right, Rosalina.
Claire, you gotta pick the obviously wrong ones.
Yeah, red or black.
Red.
Black.
Purple.
Okay, flip, please. It is
Red.
red.
Darn.
Caleria.
Hey.
She put down 5 flowers, by the way. She didn't even put money down.
I didn't even put money down.
Like
Yeah.
that. No, they want
Um,
gold, honey. They want gold.
So red 3.
Red 3. Higher or lower?
Low.
5.
Fire.
4. Okay.
There's literally one card y'all can
Answer,
lose
or do a
to.
flip?
Yeah, flip, please.
It's literally only one.
I
Three
tried
again.
to tell
Wow.
you. I tried to tell y'all.
That is lower. Y'all both lose 5 gold.
I tried to tell y'all lower.
Clear it.
Wait,
You don't have to
if
lose
that's-
gold. You can put
if
down
that's-
5 flowers. That's okay.
If she
Kanan-
said higher and you said this is lower, if it's the same number, do you just lose automatically?
If
Damn.
it's the same number,
Yeah, so it's like the inside
Hold on.
outside. Same number means inside.
Kanan
and
did
high
have
lower
card
same
counts.
number.
Hold on, don't worry, guys. I'm switching decks. I'm switching decks for us. We're gonna get a win.
Okay.
This one's got bad luck.
Kanan, if you would like to join in, you can. Valen, if you'd
Actually,
like to.
I think you should
I'll
go
walk
back
back in.
Rosalina.
in a while.
Because I'm gonna try to
Can I
cheat.
walk back up to the table?
That's okay.
Can I walk back to the table? Like everybody's doing that thing. He's like, no, I'm done. Ah, fuck. Actually,
Okay. If anyone else would like to join, this is your time.
I
We
can't
can do
help
one more
myself.
round. Yeah, we can do one more round with everybody.
Can I roll a sneaky investigation to card count?
You can.
Alright, but
And if you get, I'll say 20 because they're kind of surrounding. They're like around you.
Also,
Um,
guys, stand back.
Oh,
These are all wrapped in plastic. I don't want to open them.
she'll say, she'll just kind of look at you and go.
What is she saying?
Oh, you can hear her. She says, "You damn tiefling! I know what you're trying to do."
Amen.
I'm gonna send
Amen.
I'm gonna send a message
Fuck.
to Kenan in our earring and be like, "She said, you damn tiefling. I know what you're trying to do."
I'll just laugh. I'm like,
I'll just give him like a little side eye, and I'll just
Yeah.
do like chuckle a little bit.
yeah.
That's the
I'll
popcorn
say
they
I'm
call
not as
black
good at
and
it
brown.
as you are.
Yeah,
Make a
I'll just
perception
say-
check, Kanan.
Perception? I don't know.
Just because we're tieflings doesn't mean we look the same. Doesn't mean you have the right to mix us
Damn.
up.
Damn. Now, if it's for
alright.
what I think it is, I should get advantage.
Why?
It's inside of my coat.
He's not doing that yet.
It's inside of like.
Hey, I
my
know.
clothes.
Right now, he's just hiding.
Okay.
Wait, you said I sensed 4 goblins, and we've only seen 2 plus Greenwald.
That's 4.
There's 3 there.
There's 3 plus green.
3? Oh,
yeah.
there's
Right
the
here?
3rd one. Oh,
Right here. Right here.
yeah, my bad. Anyways, deck's ready.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. Who's putting down what? Everybody putting down 5.
Another
I'll
No,
put
5.
down
actually
10.
put down
I'm
5
putting
gold
down
this
10.
time.
down
5 gold. Okay. Valen, you joining?
Is everybody doing this or what?
Yeah, you're more than welcome to. Are you sitting down or are you standing right next to him?
I know. I'm gonna back up.
Okay.
I'm back,
Make a
I'm-
perception
I'm,
check for me, actually.
Oh, perception. Okay.
You don't say anything. Okay. Everybody who's in, everybody put in 5 gold, even, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That makes my job easier. All right. Higher.
Put it 10.
You
These
put in
goblins
10.
are hustling us.
They are. Y'all are gonna have to. You're gonna have to keep track of the 10 because I'm counting the 5 for everyone else.
I got you.
Okay.
Like
Red or black?
Black.
Black.
Red.
Black.
Red.
I want to
Always
use.
black.
Okay.
Black.
Okay.
Red.
Damn.
Red.
Okay.
I'm out already. I get a-
Everybody. Yeah, you get up and you step back, and the goblin is right there, and you bump into him.
out of game. Do I have an idea of what he's trying to do?
You think that he was just trying to get a little something, but he doesn't know that there's like a gun in there.
Okay, I'll just check to make sure I have it, and if I have it, I
You have it.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I won't blow a gasket.
We got a red 4.
I'm
Red
gonna give him the look though, like.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I kind of forgot if I said red or black. Did I win it?
I think you said black.
I think you
no?
said black with everyone else.
Okay.
So
I
you
think
lost
the only
5.
ones that said
Yeah.
red was me and Maddie.
I
Yeah.
believe so.
Yeah.
Everybody else said that.
Okay,
It was.
red 5, higher or lower?
Red 4.
4,
Red
sorry,
4.
4.
Higher.
Higher.
Higher, okay. Roll, or flip, please.
Oh,
Inside or outside? 4 to king.
Oh,
inside.
that's
Wait, what's that mean? I'm so sorry.
So inside 4 to king or outside? So outside is 2 and 3 or ace. Inside is anything between 4 and king.
Inside.
Inside, so both inside. All right, flip.
We
Please.
should have said something different so we could have a chance.
3.
That is
Fuck.
outside. Y'all both lose 5
Dude,
gold.
bro, can I insight these guys? There's no way they did this like 3 times already.
Go ahead and insight.
I want to insight these goblins. See if they cheating.
I'm gonna do it as
Like
well.
Greenwald
actually.
knows for a fact they're not cheating. We just had bad luck.
Are you cheating,
Yeah.
Kyle?
No.
Okay.
I mean, the goblins would. I'm not.
They would, yeah, but I don't
Well,
have the
tell me
cards,
if I
so I
will.
won't cheat. No. If I had the cards, I would cheat. No. So y'all just
Very
lost
good.
quite a bit of gold, and they are fucking high horses. They're kicking and laughing. And
Kanan, can you please start cheating?
Was that the end of the game as a whole then?
that round. If y'all would like, we can do one more round. I don't want to push this because I don't want people to be bored, of course.
I'll leave that up to the group. I mean, I'm fine with doing another one, but if the group wants to move on or not, that's cool.
I'm
too.
gonna stand up and I'm gonna say, check your pockets. Just make sure we got everything before we.
Oh, I am gonna check my journal. I'm gonna check that actually. Make sure I still have that
Yeah,
on
I
me.
want to make sure I still have my gun and the book. Those are what matter.
I'm not
We
even in
have
the
most
camp, but I'm checking my pockets.
Yeah.
I'm checking my
So
pockets as well.
everybody has everything.
I'm just gonna do like
Okay.
I'm just like
Double
low key, just a
checking.
little.
Yeah.
So if that is that the end of the game then?
No, y'all
Okay,
can do
well.
another round if y'all want. I'm cool
One
with
more. One more.
Somebody-
Y'all do another one?
Rosalina, this goblin kind of looks at you like while everyone's talking. He's like, I want to come. He's just gonna say, "How you doing?"
I'm just gonna say, in Goblin, I'm gonna say I'm doing mighty fine. How about yourself?
"Yeah, you look mighty fine."
Ooh, oh my god! Ooh,
Even when you hear this as well.
Damn.
I'll just do like just a little. Oh, stop it! You're
That's
so
Aura.
sweet.
Kaden, you can see her kind of like
I
cheesing and like
appreciate
doing this
it.
to the goblin.
This is what
Kanan,
Kanan's
you
doing.
totally speak
Ah,
goblin.
bro, he's going crazy, bro. He's laughing.
Yeah.
He's
Is it
he's
one
looking
more
at Ares too, and he's like, dude, like she picked him over you, bro. going crazy.
Yo, was Cajun
If you're if you're looking at them, no. I said he
Oh.
sees her like smiling and doing
Like,
this.
oh,
to the
stop
goblin.
it.
Yeah, you can see it too if you're looking at the people playing. So
Is there one more?
Yeah, I guess
Yes,
I do
one
see it.
more.
I guess I'm like, damn.
That's ready.
yeah, all right. Who's playing?
I'll play another 5.
5.
Sorry, red or black. I'm sorry, I was reading.
Red.
Red. Okay.
Black.
Black. Anybody else?
Yeah, gotta go opposites.
Are you playing? No. Okay. Flip, please.
Black.
Black. Okay. Rosalina, make a perception. Rosalina, Kanan, Ares, and Sorrel make a perception check.
All failing.
Big.
This
money.
is not my
Big.
forte.
Look, yeah,
Did you do a
18.
recap? Did
I
somebody-
got an 18.
Oh.
Nobody did do a recap. I'm so sorry. If somebody would like to do
I guess we
recap,
should all get inspiration because any of us could have done it.
Sorrel.
Mm.
you see this goblin behind Rosalina get real low and start like looking around her dress, trying to see if she got pockets as the game will continue. But you see this as they're playing. What was the last card? I'm sorry.
Black.
Yeah, I don't get nothing with my 18.
What number? No,
Black
you rolled a
six.
20.
Damn.
Black
crazy.
6. Okay, so 6, higher or lower?
Low.
Flip, please.
6.
That
Wait.
counts
Good
low.
call.
I can't
I'm like Rosalina's trailer. Good
can't
call,
do that.
sis. That's what I
Inside
would've
or
called.
outside?
That's what I would have called right there. Good job.
Inside or outside? Inside means 6. Outside means literally anything besides 6.
Outside.
Yeah.
Check.
Let's go, sis. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Just
you
like
can
my
pull out
promise.
here and walk away with 20 gold, or you can
No.
you can call a suit.
What's that?
So, spade, hearts, diamonds, or
Clubs.
clubs.
Can I just point out to since they can see the cards as they're coming down, right?
Yeah, they're flipping it down like this. They're flipping straight from the deck down. They're
Two
not,
hearts,
like, fighting.
two hearts and one spade are out.
Shine bright like a diamond.
I will say, right now you have 20 gold on the table. If you win, you get 100.
I thought you said it was times 20.
It is. That's 5 times 20 is
20 times 5. It's your original pudding.
Oh, okay.
It multiplies.
It's 2, 4, 20. It's 2 times 4 times 20 times.
You know what?
So,
I'm gonna
Are you-
look at Canaan, and I'm just gonna. Be
Did their game just finish?
she has one more round. And then
Can I
she-
card count now?
You.
I'm not looking at it, but this, or I have
you
the
can,
card
you
out.
can
This is
roll.
out.
You go ahead.
I'm just gonna look at him, and I'm gonna like send a message to him, and be like, should I keep going?
Shit! Fuck!
Stop.
Okay.
Maybe nothing.
I'm gonna say...
You can pull out and get 20 if you would like.
No, we don't do that. We don't do that here.
Pull out.
Yeah.
So I back up.
No. Would pick... Spade.
Spade.
Look at Callius's face. It's not spade.
Aries. Actually, not Aries. Calera. I will allow you to make
Calaria.
a perception. Calaria, sorry. I'll allow you to make a perception check to see if you can see as she's pulling it to like.
Let me see.
And then she can
Let
scream
me
it out.
roll.
It's this one!
It's the flower. It's the pretty flower.
Oh,
No.
Why is it at advantage?
You know what? You can keep it.
No,
That's okay.
no.
Oh, I think you have.
No,
That's
no,
advantage.
no.
No,
Why are
Wait,
they
that's
both
not what we
bright
played,
though?
Let me edit your
It's-
sheet.
It's not an advantage
We're
or
not gonna take that.
disadvantage.
Yeah, we're not gonna take
Yeah.
that one.
That one don't count. That one don't count.
Okay.
No,
Let me take off
Yeah, take
advantage
that off. That's
toggle.
that's why she rolled that. Was because she had to.
Whisper
yeah.
There we go,
toggle.
Watch. 20 coming.
There we
20.
go.
Okay. there
Not
you go.
20. Not 20. We're putting in
You
the
can
universe.
roll. You can roll a regular perception check.
Oh,
That's
can't
progress.
see
You know what? It's better.
You see there are cards in her hand.
nothing.
Okay.
Rosalina, she has a card.
Thank you, Calaria. I appreciate that.
What suit are you choosing? And
Okay.
make a perception check for me after you call a suit.
What's the two that we already picked right now? It was it diamond and something else?
Spade.
It was
I'm
2
busy right now.
6s.
2 6s.
One was a diamond and the
Wait, one
one was a
second, one
black
second.
one.
I kind of want to go hard. I can't lie.
Do it.
Um,
Do
Because
it.
I need to
Connor,
see-
what were the
I gotta go in a minute.
okay,
Like five.
what were the last cards that you pulled?
Heart, spade.
That's
I can't say anything. I've seen what this one is, so I can't say anything.
That's okay.
I'm gonna go with heart.
Look
That's
at those
my
eyes. The 1,000-yard stare.
Connor's
from Connor.
disappointed.
All right.
Okay,
Go ahead.
flip the card. Not a heart.
What was that?
Oh,
It's hard.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
All right, make a perception
I'd be
check
gambler
for
than
me.
you and yet, Rosalina.
Rosalina, make a perception check for me.
At disadvantage because you're celebrating your big
Yeah,
win.
at disadvantage, and Sorrel make it at advantage.
Fuck.
Rosie, I've never been so proud of you.
This goblin, as you're playing, is
I'm
stealing your
casting. I'm
book.
killing him.
Is stealing your
Whoa,
book
whoa, whoa.
from your pocket, and Sorrel sees it and casts. What do you cast?
Chat.
Fuck is this? I've never seen this spell in my
I
life.
thought she just said chat, and I'm like, yeah.
What spell is this?
it's a warlock spell that
Oh,
were never
Mind
used last
Sliver?
campaign.
Oh, I'd in. Huh. Okay.
Or be incapacitated? Holy shit.
Okay. So they have to make a DC 14 Wisdom save. They make it. Meets it, beats it. He rolled a 14.
My book.
But everyone can now see Sorrel casts a spell at this goblin, and he kind of stumbled back with the book in his hand.
I pull my axe out like immediately once I see the spell. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, Rosaline,
Okay,
this goblin
well,
next to you gave you the 100 gold. Like, as you won, he gave you the 100 gold. So you have 100 gold now. You can add it.
But I'm still not happy. Not
Well, yeah, now everybody around can see that this goblin fell backwards, kind of on his ass, holding.
Does he
Everyone's
roll a
seeing Rosaline.
disadvantage for the save? Because it's surprise attack.
I'd say no, because he kind of knew where everyone was. You know, I'll roll it again. He fails. He takes 3 psychic damage. And is now incapacitated. So he's kind of just laying on the floor, knocked out.
I walk over, pick up the book, hand it to Rosalina, and then I walk over to the other goblin, shake their hand, and said, "Good game, everyone." So now that that's happened, you said over there, if we won, you tell us what we need to know.
They kind of stand up and reach for their weapons because they saw their buddy just get incapacitated behind Rosalina.
I do.
This
This
isn't
Can I walk
necessary.
up and intimidate both of them to like don't do like I'll put my hand on their shoulders and just like don't do that.
Let's not make any rash decisions here.
Make
now, guys.
intimidation with advantage.
'Cause the way I see it, we outnumber you by a lot to 3.
Yeah, I move my hand to my hip too.
20.
And I can guarantee you, this fight, if it happens, you will not win, and we don't want to do this. We just
rolled
want
20.
to play a little game, get some information, move on.
They were like standing up, so they're mid kind of squat, kind of reaching for their weapons, and they hear you talking and look at a giant hand on their shoulder, and they both kind of sit down.
That's what I thought. Now we had a good game, and yeah, I understand the want to steal and to take things, but we're not the people to do that with. So I mean, you could do it to anybody else. I don't care. But we're just trying to pass through, and you said you'd give us information, so I feel like that's a fair trade, right?
The lady will say, okay. Tell the
Is she,
big...
is she speaking Goblin or Common now?
She's speaking Goblin, so because she's
I like
talking
to,
to
like-
Greenwald.
I would like to like shake her and be like Common, because I don't trust him no more. Like all the trust, as little as it was, out the window now.
Okay, she'll stop, look at you, and in broken Common, she's not the best, but she knows it. She'll say, "Oh, okay. Tell Big Freak to let go."
I look at Ares and give the nod.
I release. I'm still standing there menacingly, but I'm not doing anything.
Menacingly.
She'll say, our family was killed, about 2-hour walk from here, up at the edge of the Red Mountains. There's owl bears there, but we left a lot of our stuff inside.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can have it. You just leave here. And can you wake our friend too?
I'm sure we can have that arranged. He's not really hurt. He's just knocked out.
And they'll say, we'll give you a reward if you bring us back our stuff. Or
I'm back.
you never see us again. They are very intimidated right now.
One of my brothers is here to say hi.
What's good, brother?
What's up?
Here, I'll give them the headphones for a second.
Yeah, sure.
Don't molest them.
What?
You're gonna do what to us?
What is he gonna do?
Hi, everyone.
What's good?
Hey,
What's good, bro?
What's up?
Yeah, bro.
Not much. Connor said I could say hi to you guys. I'm actually surprised he let me.
Do we kill the
Why?
goblins or not?
What'd you say?
Do we kill the goblins or not?
Yeah, kill them. Kill them.
Hey!
Oh,
Hey, we've
man,
already
he said-
decided
hey,
not
hey,
to
he
use the
said-
goblins.
Hey!
You heard him.
Nah, he
Alright,
said-
I'm trying to kill
let's
these
make this-
goblins.
That's Rowan.
I hope you know I was planning that attack long before the
no,
goblin
Rowan,
even
bro.
did anything wrong.
His D&D
Before
character
he
is the one
before
between
he
Rowan.
stole from you, before he looked at your skirt and
Was the-
stole the book, I was gonna kill one of them.
Alright, love you. Bye bye.
See ya,
Peace out,
Rowan.
brother.
Good
Visit
luck on
my
Tuesday.
Yeah, Rowan gonna die. My character.
Whoa!
Why are you saying that, dude? That's
That's
his
fucked
brother.
up.
Now I'll bring the other one in. There's two of them,
Damn.
and they look the
Two
same.
Rowans?
Um,
Two brothers.
God forbid.
Yeah, they're twins.
So she'll continue saying in broken common, you can take our stuff, never show your face here again, or bring our stuff back and we will pay you for it.
How much?
She'll kind of look down at her side. 200 gold if you bring our stuff back.
Okay.
It's
Well,
a big
if
bite.
we're passing through the area and we see it, we'll discuss amongst the group what to do, and you'll either see us or you'll never see us again. How about that?
Well, I'm gonna make a 5. Okay. She'll say, okay.
Sounds fair to me.
I think
But,
that
It was a good game. We had a lot of fun up until tried to steal from us, but I get it. I've been there before. But we'll probably get out of your hair now since we got passage. We had a little bit of fun, and we got a lead now.
Okay. Yeah, you see her kind of look towards her, this goblin, and just kind of like put her head down like that, like a little nod towards him. You lay on hands, this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. For how much? 5 points.
Yeah, 5 points.
What the fuck did I miss?
Kind of wakes up.
See, we even woke your friend up over there. We're good people.
Yeah. No, Aries, go back over there.
Okay.
Yeah, as Aries is kind of healing Rosalina, you start feeling a very sharp pain in your stomach as this goblin stabs you
Do I see this?
right next to you. Everybody sees it.
Okay, I'm
I look over and say,
casting.
now, why did you have to go and do that?
He hurt
Can I
the purple
smite him?
lady. We must
I'm
kill
just gonna
him.
smite him immediately. Can I smite him?
Roll initiative. Actually,
we
it'll
tried to be
initiative.
cordial.
We don't
We
have to
tried to
roll. We
play
don't
a
have to roll.
fun little game.
I kill
Yeah.
the one who stabbed Rosalina. Let me make
Yeah,
that
we
clear.
don't- we don't have to
I just
roll.
immediately
I
kill
kill the
this
one who
one.
stabbed
I'm like,
Rosalina.
We're gonna go in this order. We're gonna go Sorel, Ares, Kanan,
that I do. I fucking won. Fuck you, not you.
That's the
Sorel,
problem. is
Aries,
everyone.
Kanan in those first 3, and then we can continue from there. So Sorel, you can go first.
Okay, I am going to cast. Sorry,
Before
I didn't expect
anything
to
happens,
be
I
able to
also
go
look at them and
first.
say, no, this is the reason why people don't like us. You wonder why we're not accepted into most societies? Because we do things like this. And now you're going to have to pay the price, unfortunately. It's out of my hands.
I'm gonna cast. Oh, why can't I? Nope. No.
And I.
Oh.
And I.
What? Wait,
And I.
why can't I? Wait, what? I can cast. Why is it bringing up macro options?
What?
Do I cast at level 1? Do I cast things at level 1?
It depends on the spell. You can
It's,
up. So if it's a first level spell, you can cast it as
It's a cantrip.
You
You're a
can
warlock.
cast those at higher as well.
What? You cannot.
No, you can't.
And if you are casting a first level spell, since
Oh, it's
you're
not a
warlock,
cantrip. It's a level
Yeah,
1.
it's already.
Oh, it's already. Yeah, I forgot.
You have to.
Okay,
cast
this is what you cast. Wisdom save on a fail takes 3d6. Okay.
Looks like you fellas are into a bad string of bad luck.
Wait, is it? Oh, okay. I see. I understand now.
Who are you targeting? Sorry.
The one who stabbed her.
Oh, rats.
Well, I won't necessarily kill him.
Maybe. Check his character sheet. I want to see what his wisdom is. Yeah, fucking dog shit.
While this is going down, I'm just sitting with my just sitting there flipping my coin as they do their thing.
It's a fail, so roll 3d6 psychic.
Do I just do 3d6?
11, so he takes 11 damage. And
And he's got to move away from her.
yeah, I don't know if he will take. Yeah, he's just gonna kind of run away then. And he's gonna
Power gets an
run
opportunity attack.
and then bump into Eric's. I'm not gonna do opportunity attacks because it is kind of against his will. It doesn't say.
It's just whenever a creature moves out of the within 5 feet, they get opportunity.
Unless they're forcibly moved by another creature.
Okay, then yeah. So Rosalina, you can make an attack, an opportunity attack. It would be a melee, so.
Oh, let's see. You fucking bitch. Can I? Let's see. I think I'm just gonna. What's up?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say just because like they're next to me, like because they're close to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna just hit him with one of my daggers. Honestly, I didn't want to do
roll
like
for it. Roll an attack.
big money, please.
That misses.
Fuck.
Kyle, make an attack. Make an opportunity attack.
He didn't make it with his quarterstaff, so that's a 9.
That misses. And he's just gonna keep running and bump into Eric's.
Oh, wait up. Parrot Buddy. Can Parrot Buddy make an opportunity attack?
Sure. Everybody can make an opportunity attack.
Alright, get fucked.
Does not hit.
Parrot Buddy, you're failing me.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't tell you your damage.
You're dead.
You take 8 points of piercing damage, Rosalina.
Okay. Oh yeah, you never did. I was gonna ask, but I got to.
Mm-hmm. And make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Me?
Do I hear the
You
ship
win
going
these.
down?
Yeah.
Am
I
I
hope
able
you
to
feel
try to do something at this
happy
point?
with the decision
you
you
do
made.
not have the poison condition. Good job.
Let's go.
Bitch.
Do you feel regret? Do you feel anything for what you've done?
Kind of like gnarling at you. Ares. Oh, sorry.
Well-
No, your bonus action. Go ahead. Sorry.
I wanted to use Life Drain,
Is that a bonus
which
action?
is here.
Oh, that's just the ability. Okay. So you do an extra 3 damage?
So as she snarls at me, I flip my coin with a smirk.
You don't get temporary hit points because it doesn't match your crease's
Yeah.
rate,
That's fine. I just want the damage.
but you take 3 extra damage. Nice. Bonus action? Or is that your bonus action?
I think that's just
I don't think
thing.
I can do a.
It's just a thing you can choose to add on to your damage that you can't use.
Yeah, that's fine.
again.
So you have a bonus action and movement.
Yeah, I don't think I have any bonus actions I could use though.
Okay.
So,
Always
that's the
throw
end
a
of my turn.
dagger if you want, but yeah. Do you want to move?
I don't have one.
The only reason I'm doing this is because Rowan said he wants to kill the goblins. They were gonna let y'all leave peacefully.
My go. I'll let
Okay,
him know.
You can tell Rowan that the reason that they did this is because of him. And Rosalina got fucking
Okay.
stabbed in the gut for it.
He'd probably
Okay, I'm
celebrate.
having my cool moment with saying cool words towards them, making them
Oh
angry.
yeah, no, that was tough. You did sick.
Greenwald's aura farming. It's all worth it.
Is that it for you, sir?
All right. Well then.
Aries.
Oh, Aries, I will never support you, but this one time, you know, like I want you to fuck this dude up.
It fell off the fucking.
I will never support you, but this one time.
Alrighty.
I would like to rage.
21.
21. That hits.
Alrighty. 10.
He's dead.
At a. Oh, he's dead?
Yeah.
Can I still smite him?
If you would like, yeah.
How are
No,
you
no.
feeling now? One of your friends is dead because of your decision.
Valaria, I forgot you have a reach on your halberd. Please make an opportunity attack on this guy right here.
Okay, hold on.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Huge.
She pretty much just has to
This
hit
one.
to kill him. She pretty much just has to hit to kill him.
Peep this one.
No. Said the cursed words.
The
Oh,
curse.
no. Go.
No. Peep, this one has like a 50% success rate.
I told you it
Oh,
worked.
damn.
Keep this one work.
Peep
Roll
this one.
damage.
Boom.
It just doesn't work for Gabe.
Roll damage.
Now both of your friends are dead.
Yet another
you
reason
feeling
to
it now?
be our party leader.
Wait. Why is your damage? Did you just roll that low? Oh my god. You just rolled that low.
What is the plus?
It's 1d10 plus 3. You got 4. And
just
then
rolled a 1.
it's plus 3 because of her strength.
Oh,
So she rolled.
And then the other one is. Well, no, because why is the other one? It should have been a
It's because it was-
1d10 plus.
It was a crit. You doubled
know,
the
but
dice.
it
on the
should-
crit.
Yeah, I know, but it should have been another. Exactly, it should have been a d1 plus 3.
Plus
Or
another
d10 plus
d10.
3.
You don't double the modifier on a crit. You only double
No,
the
yeah,
dice.
so roll another d10. Roll another d10.
That is 2d10.
Do you want me to roll
But
another
that-
D10 or no?
one d10.
No,
yeah,
that
roll-
already is 2d10, is what he's saying. It rolled
No,
a
it's not.
D10.
No, she rolled a
No,
natural 1 on the 1d10 plus 3, which is the 4. Oh my god, no, that is both natural 1s on d10.
Yeah, that's 2d10.
Holy shit. No, you just did 5 damage. I'm sorry.
It was the most
What's
perfectly placed hit.
That's the worst roll you could possibly roll.
All right.
I'm sorry. You could have
Damage.
done 23 damage, but
It was the peep this
Listen,
one.
I tried my best. Okay, it slipped.
he's
That's
gonna
what happened. It
continue,
slipped.
All right. So Ares, you have your bonus action.
Okay. Unarmed attack on her face.
Please do.
As he's about to hit, I point my finger at her and do like a finger gun and pull the trigger on it.
Tough. If it misses, dude, I'm gonna fucking laugh.
I got a 14.
That misses.
I just say, luck of the draw.
Do another one,
Yeah,
Greenwald.
do it.
Watch this. Greenwald, do another one.
Yep.
Watch this.
I point at her again and say, ready?
Now I'm going to do it.
Bro,
So tough.
Well,
Bro,
That's why he's gonna go.
So tough.
I haven't. I want you to kill him, but. Oh, 19 huge.
that hits.
I pull the trigger
Oh,
as he
but
pulls
you were
the
there.
trigger.
That's your action. What would you like to do for your bonus action?
Is
Where do you hit her as you shoot?
she dead or is it just
No, she's still alive.
no? Just like in the chest then.
I think you hit her right where Rosalina was stabbed to make her feel the pain, right in the
And
gut.
then with my bonus action, I'm going to run here. God, okay, I'm just gonna run here. And then my sickle's a finesse weapon, so I can make a bonus action attack with it.
You can. Mm-hmm. Make an attack.
Damn. Okay.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna have Erix grapple the goblin that's running away.
Yeah, roll a d20 for me. Yeah, the goblin fucking dies. Erix goes to grab, and it's so small and squishy that he just fucking crushes it in his arms.
No,
He had one
I just want him to like one hand it, like just fucking like.
Yeah, no, the goblin had 1 health.
Yeah.
That is just how bad. Valaria, Kalaria. rolled. Sorry, I'm still trying to learn it.
Lord.
She's just Valaria now.
I was
Mix Valmoria in there.
I'm so
Mix
sorry.
Valmoria
Was
in there.
it Calaveria?
Calaria.
I know you have an extra
Terraria.
ER.
There's an
Let me
extra. Oh.
Don't
okay.
correct my grammar. Just let it happen. Just
My
let it
Leave
happen.
grandma alone.
Well, if that goblin's dead, then I just end my turn. There's one left. Can we just like?
Yeah, who would like to kill this last goblin?
Hey, can we curse?
Callios, as you walk in, you see battle kind of going on. You see Eric's kind of one palm this dude's head. And finally, let's go.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray, and I'm gonna like shoot the flames into Greenwald's hand, and we can have like he could get the team up, and he could throw it at him.
Hey.
So, wait, there is a team up, Kanan.
Okay.
Do you know the team up, right?
Oh yeah, are you gonna let me do that?
Of course, man. Flavor, of course.
Am I gonna do it with Callios?
With Eric's. Yeah,
Oh.
with Callios and Eric's.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Callios and I'll be like, shoot Erix.
Sure.
Roll an attack. Or how many fortune
Three.
rays do you have? 3, yeah.
3.
Or 3 attacks.
Let me find it.
No, you can't find it.
Eric's doesn't even know what's going on. You just told him to shoot.
Advantage.
Sorry. Those aren't
You
meant to
know
be.
what? I'd allow it. Go ahead. I don't care.
Sure. 23, 23, 16 then.
2 hit. The 16 does not.
Does it bounce off into the goblin?
Please explain how it happens,
Yeah.
Kanan. What does it look like?
So, Callios, you like go, shoot out your rays, whatever they look like, and Eric's, kind of like with his shield, kind of like Iron Man and Captain America, it like bounces off of his shield and like refracts like into the back of the head of the goblin, and just like this big hole in his head.
Yep.
And one
So
last
for
time I
range
was I
attack,
pulled the
it
finger
adds-
trigger with it.
Yeah, it adds damage for range attacks. How much is it? It's just 1d4, right?
Yeah.
So roll 2 damage die, or Callios roll damage twice, and then add 2d4 for each, or 1d4 for each. Sorry. Yeah. So
22.
you do so much damage that this chick just kind of folds.
As she falls over, I bring my fake pistol to my mouth and I blow out the smoke.
Oh, that's cool.
He just orb farm. He's not even fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Um,
it.
Yeah, and she
He was
falls.
talking shit, and
She
then there
falls
was
into the
pistol.
fire.
Is this goblin dead?
Oh, they're all dead.
Okay. I dap Kanan up as I'm walking by.
Yeah. Oh, clean that.
Can we roll for dap? Can we roll for dap?
Please roll performance.
Oh.
Oh, you sure? You sure you don't want that to be perception?
I'd allow.
I'm perceiving where his wait.
Dead-
I'm perceiving where his hand is to find the perfect the level.
I'd allow.
And then I'm so smart. I know where he's gonna go, so I can roll in.
Yeah.
You know what? Fucking just roll it, bro. Roll whatever you would like.
You folded so easily.
Oh,
I'm
that's what I meant to
perceiving
do.
his
That
step.
second one.
22. Okay. Plus.
Oh wait, but guidance, you know.
Oh no, yeah. The +2 is guidance, but okay, yeah.
Oh, so that's like a 19.
18, 19. Okay, so 19 and 22. Y'all, everybody around can hear it. Birds fly out of the
That's
trees
right.
above. The clouds part and the sun shines a little brighter on y'all.
Oh, like fucking Yonko's clashing.
And y'all stand there, just arms like this.
Oh shit, that's right. I turn around and I go cast Cure Wounds on Rosalina.
We'll both go right over.
Ow.
It's-
Ow. My side.
You heal for 6.
6. That's a dub.
Can I do lay on
Everybody
hands
rushing to
for
take
the
up a
remainder
stab.
2?
On who?
Rosalina, because she got hit for 8, right?
She did, yeah.
8 damage. Yeah. Can
Is
I do
anybody
lay on
else
hands for the
injured?
remaining 2?
No, the fucking goblins.
Well, they're
You okay, Rosalina?
doing, while they're doing their healing stuff. Could I do something?
Of course.
Could I go up to this one body over here by Eric's? And I kind of put my hand over his face. Or her. I don't know if it's a guy or girl. But and then I tell Luma feast.
Eric's is gonna kind of stand in front of you.
Can any of us see this behind him or no?
Anan, Kalios, and
You're
Valaria.
kind of like on the body.
I'm just assuming what's going on because I've seen him do this before.
yeah, you've seen this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
So I'm
want to know if I
gonna
notice
assume
anything.
You called her Valaria again.
Valaria.
Valmoria.
I'm just gonna change her name to Valmoria. She's gonna be Valmoria
Valaria,
too.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're gonna get sued.
Oh,
Can I-
no.
Can I roll perception to
Yes,
see if I
yes.
notice?
So
She's
Kanan,
Valmoria again.
Alaria, and Kalios can roll.
I don't want to roll perception. I actually want to try to hide
Yeah.
it better.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can move. You can move right here if you'd like, and
Yeah, I
hide
want to
it.
hide it better because he's told
Right.
me about this. So
Yeah.
I want.
So roll at disadvantage, Kalaria.
She doesn't really care.
Okay, then no roll.
She's just distracted by the pretty.
Kalios,
Kanan, why are you standing like that?
Yeah, no, you
Is
see
there
him
any
like
more
on his
position?
knee, next to this goblin, and then Kalia or not Kalia, Kanan kind of like stands behind him and like
I'm
kind of
more
makes himself
confused.
look big.
I'm more confused by the way he's standing.
Yeah, it's like almost.
Are you
Yeah,
him?
I'm like spreading my like coat out
Yeah.
a little bit.
He's like pointing off to the side like
Yeah.
that.
Wow, did you see that?
Yeah. Balin,
Throw my gun on the
Um,
ground. Oh my god, a gun! What the?
what do you say to
There's
Luma?
children nearby. Very large children.
What do you say to Luma?
Provisions.
I asked Luma. I first initially say feast. That's it.
Luma says, "But he's dead."
Could you not feast on dead bodies as well?
How long has he been dead?
Not very long, less than a minute.
Okay. You get 9 temporary hit points as Luma feasts, and it's smaller now, but you can see out of your hand comes a little tendril that kind of looks like it's trying to hold your hand, but opposite, and folds over this goblin's brain and absorbs into it. You get flashes of this goblin's family dying in front of his eyes to the owlbears. And then you get flashes of him robbing a cart, being a bandit, killing other people, with his family here laughing and giggling. And then them moving here and him burying a chest somewhere in this camp. And then you kind of come back.
Classic goblin behavior.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
As that's happening, I look over at Rosalie and say, "You all right?"
The goblin in front of you is like now burning because of the fire, so it kind of starts smelling.
I can't smell. Greenwald has no sense of smell. Remember?
Yeah. But everyone else can.
Greenwald, I just thought you'd want to know it smells terrible right now.
Can I leave the
Well,
camp?
I wouldn't be able to know.
One thing I do want to do, I want to pick up my casing for my bullet.
Okay, make a perception check to try to see, or history to see if you
Investigation?
remember. Yeah, investigation or history to see if you remember where you fired it.
I read a book about where that was going to be.
What kind of gun are you using? Because if it's like a revolver, it
Does
should still
Greenwald see
be
it?
in the cylinder.
It's a revolver that it exits
Oh,
the
okay.
casings.
There's
Because
no-
Greenwald loves
Isn't it-
shiny things, so I was wondering if Greenwald sees a shiny
Oh.
thing
Yeah.
on the ground.
Put your urges to good use.
Yeah, you can also make a perception check, but his revolver
Actually,
extends the casing because it's a quick load, so he can keep loading more as you
Okay,
swap.
okay.
yo, can I rob her for my fucking money back?
She is burning. She is like smoldering. Her clothes are starting to catch fire. Like she
Yeah,
felt
gold
her on
doesn't burn.
fire.
Gold doesn't burn.
No, it
Gold
doesn't.
burn.
Yeah, but her body is on fire. So if you're trying to like do it, you have to reach into a fire.
Put the fire out. Somebody gets
Just
Okay.
kick her body out. Kick her
Just
body
pour
out of the
some-
fire.
pour some wine
I
on
got
it.
it. I got it. No. I got it. I'll take a step back.
her.
Throw my trident at her.
Okay. It returns into your hands a burning goblin, and you take 1d4 fire damage. You
I'll
take
say,
2.
Greenwald, there's something shiny where I was just now. Yeah, just something.
You find it, Greenwald.
Yeah.
I pick it up. I was like, "You looking for this?"
Well,
popped it, or-
well,
Yeah.
well.
So if
Gold.
I do want to help everybody loot the camp. I'll let everybody else find anything else. The number one thing I need is gunpowder.
Okay. Whoever would like to loot the camp, kind of go take your token where you would like to loot, and we'll go one at a time. So Aries, you can go first.
This looks like.
Oh hell no! That's where I was going.
Does
No, no,
Valen
you have a
know
body
because he
on
saw the flashback?
Wait, what?
He just remembers digging a hole, but he doesn't know exactly where. He knows it's in the
Kalera's
camp.
going back to the flower field to
Okay.
loot.
Yeah. I guess I'm looting the body. I'm taking the gold from the body.
We'll find flower.
You find 50 gold on her body.
I'll take it.
Was she rich, or was that just our money that we lost?
That was y'all's money. Y'all lost a lot of money.
Okay, well, y'all does not include me, to be clear.
Oh no, yeah, no,
I was
not you.
responsible. I didn't gamble.
No, never.
I'm broke.
Money.
So let's go left to right, Sorrel. Make a what are you looking for here? We're just kind of behind the tent. Are you in the tent? What's going on? Are you looking at the barrels?
Anything in the area. I'm looking for.
So let's do the cart first. Make a perception or investigation.
I'll also
You'll
make
find
it,
different.
I'll also make it known that this powdery substance is what I'm looking for to the party.
Okay.
Something that's very important.
Oh my god, bro! Please.
7. Make a high or low check for me.
Hi.
Okay.
Side
You're kind of rummaging through this cart right here, and your dragon is like trying to help you. He's also rummaging and knocks one of the barrels over. And this top barrel kind of starts rolling and is leaving a gunpowder trail.
I'm gonna ask someone to catch it.
No, it's already
Probably not
rolling.
important.
It fell on the ground.
We should probably just
And-
put it back and not mention it.
It's rolling.
Does Kanan notice?
You notice, and he said out loud that he's looking for gunpowder.
Oh,
And-
he said that out loud. Okay, I'll be
Does
like,
she know what gunpowder is?
Oh, no, but
I don't know.
he said powdery substance, so he
Okay,
did clarify.
I'll be like, there's a powdery substance over
I'm
here.
there. I
It's
like
not what you
instant
were talking-
transmission. Just like I like walk out from behind the cart. Really, huh? Like she just saw me over there.
Yeah, you see gunpowder. You can make an
I didn't
investigation.
know you had blink.
Then, are all three barrels filled with
Make
gunpowder?
investigation. Yeah. With assistance, because she's also looking, and the goblins, or not the goblin, the fucking sewer dragon's kind of eating the powder. All 3 of these barrels are gunpowder.
Oh,
barrels.
you see Kanan.
If-
Oh Lord,
I
I'm
will
about
say,
to burst.
before you said anything, they were gonna blow y'all up if y'all got hostile earlier, but y'all are so lucky, and you wanted. This is insane. Anyways, yes, all 3 of
I
these.
am making
Because of my brother that he
because
clutched?
we said because of my infusion to balance it, I have as many casings as I need. However long this takes, I am making as many bullets I can out of these 3
I need more
barrels
bullets.
of gunpowder.
Or are you taking the barrels, or are you
You can put them in my hole.
doing it here?
Just stick it in
I have
the.
space for them.
I'm
Just
doing
stick it in
it
your house.
as everybody walks around and investigates. I'm doing it, and then whenever we get on the trail,
I'd allow you to make 1 barrel full.
Okay.
Which fuck. I'll say
There'll be a lot of bullets.
A
roll.
lot of bullets.
Yeah, roll 3 tinker crystals for me,
Roll 3 D100s.
and I'll say 10 for each. So that passes. No, not a
10
oh,
bullets
that's-
per each barrel.
No, for roll. There's
Oh.
30 bullets you can make out of 1 barrel. Okay, the 14 fails. DC was 16.
What? I do this all the time. I thought you said it
Hey,
was.
Did
why
I
the
notice
roller?
that he's doing this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come
Even experts sometimes fail.
for the second barrel. I'll cast guidance.
Big.
Okay, add guidance.
Um,
DC was 16, so you have to roll a 2.
Kanan, did you check your book? That could provide some. that could provide some help.
Roll
Should I
guidance.
roll or should he roll?
You can roll.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you kind of like fuck, and you like drop a few casings.
I don't know.
After
I
checking
have a
the
bad hand. Why am I
You
doing
get
this?
25 out of this 1 barrel. 25 bullets.
And then
That's
I'll
gonna
just-
last you for a fucking minute.
We can store the rest if we need.
No, I'm gonna be doing
Um,
this on the road. I'm using. I'll leave 1 barrel in case we ever need it, but I'm gonna use 2 for bullets.
Okay, Hilaria. Make a perception investigation. Are you checking inside the tent?
Yeah, I'm checking
Gloria.
inside the tent.
Okay.
They both suck. We'll go investigation. She ain't
Well-
finding nothing.
There's just a bunch of goblin clothes in here. This looks like their closet. But you
Greenwald!
know Greenwald the
Greenwald!
goblin. So you don't know his name actually.
Green Man! Green Man!
Yes.
I found clothes for you!
I look and there's like, this drip sucks, and I run away.
You can make an investigation or perception to see if you
Okay.
find it. Cool.
Sad Green Man didn't like my clothes for him.
There is a everything looks kind of old, dirty, kind of goblinish, right? Not your style. But in the back, kind of in a chest, there is a old, dusty, beat up, wide brim top hat.
I go back and I get that, and I take it it's like, oh, well, this ain't too bad here.
Mm-hmm. It looks nice, and it looks like it kind of fits your style, and it weirdly fits your
I'll
head
hold
like
on to this.
perfectly.
I think I'll hold on to this. I probably won't wear it all the time. I'll save it for special occasions.
Rosalina.
Thanks for showing me this. And I run back to where I was.
Rosalina, what would you like to do?
I actually don't think Rosalina's gonna be investigating or anything. I think that she feels really embarrassed about what happened. So she's just sitting right here and she's trying not to cry. And that's it. She just feels really embarrassed. She's trying to like get herself together, so she's just sitting there just pondering.
I will
twiddling her
say,
thumbs.
Greenwald never gave you your book back. He picked it up from that goblin.
No, I did. I said I handed it to her.
Oh, you did?
did.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah. So you have it.
Yeah, quit stirring the pot, DM.
But yeah,
Out of
she-
remember.
character. Does Valen recognize his hat?
He's not with
Valen,
me.
something to think about later.
Okay. So you're kind of sitting, thinking, writing angrily in your book. In Goblin.
not even. No, not even. She's just like, she was really excited about like, oh, she did something, like she jumped out of her, like, she got out of her box. She never done gambling before, and like the first time she does it, she like won, and then
Got stabbed.
it got stabbed, and then someone tried to steal her book, and she's just like feels really embarrassed, and also bringing up a past thing because she's been thinking about it ever since we had the conversation with her brother that that she was basically like reliving the conversation that her and her brother had, and she's like, dude, so she's just like, she's going through a little thing right now.
Yeah, the goblin is over here, by the way. Nathaniel, my bad. You were looking. Valen, what are you doing? As Eric's is now over by Kanan, my bad. I should have done that earlier.
Oh, I had a question first. Do I remember seeing the chest here, or was it at their other camp?
It was in this camp, but you just remember him digging it, and then there being a little dirt pile, and then that was it. Like it faded quickly. It was going through memories.
There was no like, did I observe anything else? Maybe
You
something.
can try to investigate the background, see if you could remember exactly, maybe to narrow it down where there's like a tent nearby, or like.
But I asked him as well, or would he be any assistance in this if I were to ask him something?
Yeah, because he also witnessed it. So yeah, you can roll an advantage
Um,
perception or investigation. $21. You remember there being a tent nearby.
Oh
So
yes, I know.
near one of the tents. It's better than you remember dirt.
Color? The color, maybe?
White.
White 10.
Yeah, it's down.
It does narrow it down to four possible places.
I was hoping you were gonna say a green.
Is it
But
possible
anyways.
for my dragon to assist him? Like any help action or my dragon helping
the thing.
Valen?
Valen, if you send your dragon over there, yeah. But currently, he's just kind of chilling, trying to get that
Sure.
gunpowder out of his mouth.
So
Yeah,
I'll
Valen,
put it
you
over
just
there.
kind of you're sitting there lost in thought, and just a little dragon kind of crawls onto your shoulder and chirping at you.
Phelan was kind of stumped because there was a bunch of tents, and he just realized where it was or what tent it was near. A tent.
Mhm.
And then as the dragon lands on him, he's like, he kind of sits and says to himself, "Fate has its ways, its mysterious ways of working." And I look to the dragon. Do I have any like kind of thing he would eat? Like a snack, like a small little treat.
James gave you
You have a squirrel.
the squirrel. Yeah, the squirrel meat. You got a dried meat.
Oh,
James.
okay. I get a little
I'll
piece.
say you have 3 areas. You got 12, 6 for each rabbit, and then you gave him a squirrel because you caught a squirrel somehow. I don't know.
I have a little dragon related question. Does he have a breath weapon?
Wait, did I get? Wait, I thought I.
You got 2 rabbits.
Oh fuck!
Yes.
Not give him a
No, hey.
rabbit then.
No, you added a squirrel. That's fine.
All right, shut
I don't
it.
mind. Yeah. So you have
Yeah, so-
3 little squirrel beef jerkies kind of thing, and you have 12 rabbit jerkies. Aries.
He has a bite and he can sting.
I was gonna say if he could like shoot fire, he should get advantage on his next fire roll because of the gunpowder.
No, leave it alone.
Is it? Do I know if it's a boy or a girl?
You can pick it up and look.
What is this?
If you'd
Oh,
like to
that's like
pick
a
it up and look,
puppy.
go ahead.
Yeah, you never looked at a puppy just grab it.
It's more like a cat. Yeah, it's more like a cat, but yeah, it's kind of.
Okay.
Do you check?
No, I just was gonna.
It's a-
I was gonna call it by like girl or guy, like hey boy or hey girl.
Well, you heard its name.
You can say girl. You can say girl.
Yeah, I don't know what
like,
it is.
like a dog. Like
Bro.
Hey, girl. Boy. Girl.
yeah, I guess
liberal.
that's probably what I
What are
would
your
do. If I don't know,
pronouns?
so.
I want to get him right.
Oh,
Well, yeah, I initially tried.
You
I
can call
say,
it them. You can call.
What?
You can say hey them.
I'm gonna. Well, no, I'm
I
gonna,
actually prefer.
I'm gonna say, hey, boy, could you assist me?
looks at you
Gonna
puzzled.
cock its head at you.
Yeah.
Girl, I say like with a question, kind of like it's
Eyes
to my head
kinda
as well.
open. Yeah.
You feel like a flit of confusion, like spark through your brain, like it's communicating to you crudely, but it doesn't know what you're talking about.
Do you think you could find something for me? An area behind a tent or near a tent? It's gonna look a little patchy, less grass grown over, maybe fresh mulch or dirt.
It does have. My dragon does have pretty decent passive perception, doesn't he?
Oh, you have the sheet. I think.
Passive perception 13.
Yep. It would be more investigation to try to search for a specific thing. Perception.
Oh, I don't freaking know what to look at for that. Keen senses. The dragon has advantage on perception checks that rely on sight, hearing, or smell. So is it like trying to sniff out?
Not grounds. I think it'd be more of sight. If you like to just
Okay.
fly around above the white tents, you can.
Sure, it'll.
But from there, we are going to go to Kalios and Greenwald.
So, what are we looking for, Kalios?
Oh, what are you looking for?
I'm gonna look for the shiny stuff. You look for other essentials. How about that?
You can both make.
I'm gonna-
investigation checks.
I'm gonna cast guidance on him, and I just want to give him the
I'm
help
gonna cast
action.
guidance on him.
You can help action. Okay.
And I'm gonna help action him.
Okay, so
I'm
you
gonna
get-
lift you up to all the high shelves.
Can you lift him up?
How much do you weigh?
I don't know if I have that in my sheet, but I'm 4'3".
I have a
Probably
strength
like under
score of
100 pounds.
6.
Stay.
Should I make a strength check?
Yeah, go ahead and make a strength check.
Come on, big money.
Yeah.
Not 20. One arm. It's like a cheerleader.
Whoa! I didn't know you had that in you.
Yeah, make a
This is aim and everything.
investigation check with advantage and a D4 for guidance.
Investigation. Let me find that real quick. There it is.
With guidance. 14. Okay. In there you find this is kind of where the boss lady was sleeping. So you find a little bag that looks like a money bag.
Mm-hmm.
Do you take it?
Yeah.
Okay. Take it.
He's on my shoulders.
Yeah. There's not much in here. It looks like it's kind of sparse because, well, now you know it's not all of their shit. But you do find near her like sleeping bag is a little brooch.
Jump off her shoulders and run to go take it.
It's a little golden brooch. With a weird like dirty red gem. It's not too pretty, but you think that's like the best they could do.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you find.
Then also I did give Kalios not advantage, but guidance as well.
He gave you the help action. That's why you had advantage. So it was just kind of the one thing.
But if he's gonna search, I also give him guidance if he searches for other essentials.
I mean, can I?
Sure. Make a perception or investigation. If you're also just kind of looking around while you're helping him.
I'm going to perceive. I think it make more sense.
Mm-hmm.
12.
Not much. It's kind of like bottled booze in there.
This room stinks.
It does.
That's it. I couldn't tell you.
Yes. Does it inhibit your sense of taste because you cannot smell?
I mean, I feel like I can taste pretty all right. Maybe not as strong as other people. I wouldn't know, but whatever the food you make tastes pretty good.
Thank you. If we go to a city, let's buy some spicy peppers or something. We'll give it a try.
That sounds good.
Yep. Are there anything else y'all looking for? So Aries and Kyle, you can make investigation checks.
No, so
Oh, inside the pouch, do you open it up? I'm sorry. Greenwood?
Yeah, I take a little peek see inside.
Yeah. It's 10 gold.
10 gold.
Kyle got a net 1.
Okay. Kyle finds an empty tent.
And Aries got a 10.
A 10. This tent just has like a sleeping bag in it. It looks kind of like what you would imagine like a guest tent. Like they were hoping for someone to walk in here and maybe like have a friend or something. It has like a little lantern in it and it has like a little side table. Nothing crazy.
Alrighty. Well, I don't want to take all your time, but what's in these boxes? Or is that like another room?
Yeah, no, you can look. Inside, I'll just use the 10. That's fine. Inside these boxes to the right, are a bunch of broken tools and weapons. So it's like hilts of swords, broken tongs, like cooking supplies and stuff like that. It's all trash. You think like looks like they just kind of found it or they stole it and stuff like that.
Alrighty.
And the one to the left, this one, and these barrels, that's where their food reserves are. So there's like jerky, there's like grass in there. There's a bunch of different mushrooms, stuff like that. This is a giant barrel of meat as well.
Nice. I'm definitely taking this in the food.
Okay. Yeah, so you can add.
Well, I'm putting it in the cart.
Okay, yeah. So you can.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know who has a cart or not, but if you just want to add to your inventory, Aries is fine. A barrel of mead and 5 mushrooms and 3 more rations.
That boy's brushing again.
4.5 minutes.
Do a new world record. World record. Do it.
Hold on, he's on his one pattern. What's the next one? I gotta learn them.
Gotta learn his attack patterns.
Keep brushing. Anybody else?
That's really cool.
After I do my little loot thing, I kind of walk
Everybody
back
brushing.
down. I feel like I see
Yeah,
Rosalina being a little sad, and I approach and say, "You know what? For your first time, you did a really good job with that gambling thing."
We're
That was
almost after the
impressive.
search. We're gonna end it. If you can wait like 5 minutes, Mira.
I can wait 5 minutes.
Too long.
Okay.
That's way too long.
Yeah. What do you say, girl?
That's what I said. What I said, like you did really good with the gambling. Yeah, that was impressive.
Go ahead.
But them stabbing you, that was a little over the line, and I think we did the right thing.
I think that she's just gonna move her little, like, her tears. She's gonna wipe away her tears. She's like, yeah, I think so. I just feel really embarrassed right now.
It happens to the worst of us, and the best of us too.
Yeah.
I mean, I found this little brooch thing here. It's not incredible, but if you want it, you can take it. I don't really got much use for it.
Okay. My DM is not helping me with my roleplay right now.
It's the only thing I've typed this session. My bad.
But she's gonna say no, it's okay. I really appreciate it though. I just feel, like I said, I just feel really embarrassed. I stepped out of my comfort zone, and it was my first time, and I'm just thinking about a lot right now. But
Hey, first
I'll
time
be
and you win
okay.
big. That's good.
I mean, I did win good. That's really true, and that's my first time gambling as well.
We can make a gambler out of you yet.
I could feel it. I can understand why.
It feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. I can understand your point of view now. I understand why you do the things you do. But
Mr. Fantastic, what's he doing here?
Fantastic. But I appreciate it. Thank you for
God.
Thank you for checking up on me. I really appreciate it.
And no problem.
Maybe next time I'll go to a casino with you.
Hell yeah.
Hell
We'll have a good
yeah.
time.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna do.
Is there a deck of many things in here?
I'm not touching that
all the
shit.
cards?
You got me fucked up.
No, not in this goblin camp.
The Orion in me.
We can do one more investigation, and I'll either allow 3 people, so Sorel, her dragon, and Valen, or 2 people and 1 with advantage.
Okay.
Kristen's busy. I'd allow him, but he's busy.
Can I?
Because Kanan's fucking going crazy.
Yeah, if you convince him to stop, then you can ask Kanan to help. But
No, Sorrel, I just wanted to look down. I wanted to look down at the ground, right below Sorrel. Do I see anything? Does it seem
there's a patch of dirt directly under you.
Yeah, can I take it?
Whoa.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, okay.
I hate you. Well, how did you know?
That's like the best spot to hide it!
That is the spot I put before we played this session. So, and you were just standing on it. But you were also low on it.
There. And it's not over
Yeah,
there.
You were standing on it and your investigation was real low.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I originally went over there, because I was like, yeah, it's gotta be right here. Bro, that's where, come on. Let's
so
be honest.
Valen, you see the dragon kind of fly towards Sorel. Aiden, you see her just like digging with her hands. It's like in the
Oh no,
ground.
I'm just like, I'm using my hooves.
Oh yeah, Hoops is like kicking it around.
Push the dirt out of the way.
Valen, you think that's where it is, because the dragon kind of directly went that way.
Okay. Could I carry all 3 of the goblins?
I'd allow it.
I'd like to gather all of their bodies and then make my way.
Well, these 2 haven't been looted yet, by the way. Just so you're aware.
Oh,
but
well,
I'll bring them over there.
I'll grab them.
The other people.
Are you looting them?
Yeah, I'll
Okay, so you find 25 gold on one and 10 gold on the other. So 35 total. Stop with the Mr. Fantastic, bro! God damn. Yeah, Sorrel, so you dig it up, and there's just a tiny chest in there.
All right. Well, I'm actually broke. I don't have a.
That's when the DM comes into the game world and says, "Stop it, guys."
So I have 0 gold. For once I'm gonna keep this one for myself. Can I open it up?
You can.
All right, what's in it?
Inside is a little square box, look about the size of a deck of cards, and on the other side is a pouch of what you think is gold.
Okay, how much?
You open the pouch.
Yeah.
Inside is 250 gold and 3
Okay.
platinum pieces.
Okay, I'll take it. And then
Kaden, you look
what's
over
the?
and you see this.
Can I inspect the box? Like the
Um,
tiny deck of cards box thingy?
Yeah, it's just a. It's
Is it literally just cards?
Well, it's a box the shape of like cards, but it's enclosed all the way around. Like there's not a way to open it.
Okay.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'll give my dragon will steal it and I'll be like, hey, give that back. But it'll bring it over to Valen because it knows Valen was looking for some sort of treasure.
And then you see this little like mahogany, perfectly crafted little box that fits like a playing card deck.
Interesting.
Would I have any idea of what it may be like? Have I seen anything like it before?
No, it just looks like a tiny little box.
I kind of pet the dragon and give it another piece of treat. And I say to it, I see your friend found a treasure. Very well, I will make my way over there.
Mm-hmm.
You can have it. I don't have any use for it anyways.
For sure. And I kind of want to make my way over there, and I do want to start digging the hole a little bit bigger and spawn my echo and kind of dig 3.
You're just gonna bury
holes.
them in there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'd like to bury the goblins.
Yeah, you do that. Okay. Is there anything else that happens before we end the session?
I'm going crazy on this powder. I'm probably snorting it. I'm so happy.
Valen, add a little wooden box in your inventory, please.
Are you an angel? Because you look like you fell.
Wait, we're in the session?
It'd be funny.
Winners love winning?
Are you an angel? Because you look, you're made of black powder.
We started at 9. It's been 3 hours. We started at 9.
Hilaria just gets the
Oh,
pickup
shit.
line completely wrong.
She likes the papa lady.
Are you angel? Because you're purple.
Are you angel 'cause you papa?
Are you purple? Because
mid
fell.
Yeah, mid talk she's like la 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 la, just like
La, 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 la.
Are you
Ooh, a
purple?
tree.
nothing else going on. This is, we're gonna end the
Sounds like you got
session.
anything
guess-
going on.
I gotta go grab my roommate.
Wait, what time is it? Like in the game?
It's about like 5 p.m. It's still like
it's okay,
daytime. Yeah.
then.
We can do a short rest. Or just long rest. I mean, it seems like a pretty safe place. There's like a barricade around us.
Honestly, I think we should move on. No, they
I
start
mean,
leaving.
it's the end of the
Yeah.
session, so it's a. I don't mind.
Yeah, you
leaving,
can
but
you can
it
do a
is
short
good.
rest. Yeah, we can end on a short rest. Everyone just starts chilling.
That's fine. It's fine
That's
with
fine
me.
with me.
I got some work
Go
to
with
do
it.
anyway.
Got bullies to
Alrighty.
make.
And that is where we're gonna end tonight's session. Welcome, Maddie.